What's it doing? What's it doing? Why is it doing this to me? God damn it. Stop it. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Blurry Patrick over here. Fuck. Hold on. Oh, shit. I used a bad word. Too soon into the stream. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Hold on a second. I'm sorry, folks. Let's see. Does that work? You going to focus? You know what? People don't want to see my ugly mug anyhow. All right, ladies and gentlemen. You know what today is? You have any idea? You have any idea what today is? Today is the 38th edition of the Comicgate Commandos. Thank you guys for showing up. We're going to have a great show tonight. Let me bring on my co-hosts while I fix my blur. Colonel Carbon Hart. What's up, Carbon?
Good evening. Hail.
Yes, sir. We're down a man today. A couple men, actually, it looks like. I suppose Dr. Ben's with Frederick right now, tending to his wounds.
Could be a whole slew of reasons. They're down and out. I was going to say they should just take the smelling salt and just suck it up.
Bunch of pussies. No, I'm just kidding.
What if you try leaning your face forward so that it focuses on your face? Well, that, and then, yeah, there you go.
There you go. Now let's pull it back. Pull it out. Pull it out.
It's a little better.
A little better.
A little better.
Yeah. How you been, Carbon?
I'm good. It's Friendsgiving. It's Thanksgiving Eve.
Oh, Friendsgiving's like what liberals do. You do a Friendsgiving, Carbon?
No. Well, technically, I guess this would be it, right? Because we're doing a stream on the eve of Thanksgiving.
And we're friends.
That's a lot better, Patrick. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm gonna still worry about it. But straight from the infirmary, we've got Dr. Ben. What's up, Doctor? Don't make fun of me.
I didn't say anything.
I know.
Just happy to be here. That's all. Just happy to be here.
Well, we're happy to have you here. Thanks for tending to Frederick's wounds there. That operation we had him down in El Salvador for, it didn't pan out. Got a lot more complicated than we had expected. So
I'm thinking Frederick had a little too much fun on shore leave over there in El Salvador.
Yeah. You think he's got syphilis from an El Salvadoran stripper?
It's possible.
Yeah.
You know, they say always wrap it up.
Always, every time. You got a plastic bag, wrap it up. Okay, well, with that, fuck. This is a terrible intro. God damn it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stop talking and bring on our special guest for this evening, Mr. Brett Cantrell of Apex Comics. What's up, Brett?
Hey, guys. Hello, Comicgate.
Yes, sir.
What's up, Brett?
Hey, what's up? Dr. Ben, Carbonard, Patrick, the entire great chat we have here.
Yes.
Awesome chat. Fantastic. I'm glad everyone showed up. I was looking forward to this for a long time, guys.
Good.
It's a really, really great show. I'm feeling good.
We're very excited to have you on.
Thank
you said, we've got a great chat. So let me go through the chat here and say hello to everybody that we've got here. We have Adam Weber, who was the first to comment. Adam Weber, hail.
Yes.
Welcome. We got Frederick Gumon. Man down. We'll be cheering from the med unit tonight. Yep.
All right.
I like Frederick's always a great person in the chat too. So even if he's not on the stream, he's always contributing too. So that's nice. We have Mr. Self-Destruct. Get well soon, he says. Mr. Self-Destruct, you got the link too, brother.
Yeah.
And Wolf and Bear. Here we have Wolf and Bear. Hail, Wolf and Bear. Thank you for coming on, man. Well, we've got Apex Comics right in front of us here. Amazing.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
Below. And let's see here. I keep going here. They're just trying to fuck with me now. You see this shit? Come on, guys.
Commandos in the trees.
From a distance. I literally can't.
A grove of trees. That's nice.
Yes.
It's the guerrilla warfare hidden in the trees.
Exactly. Well, we got G Dash. He says, "Hope you get monetized soon." G
Oh, I
Dash,
hope so.
yeah, that'd be
Very,
cool.
very close, guys. Under $200.
What's the? How do you get monetized? Because I'm not like a,
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was confused with the campaign. Yeah. Once you get like, it used to be 1,000 subscribers. Now it's up to like 500. You have to have at least 4,000 watch hours, and I believe that's the only requirements for monetization. That's the,
nice.
Now,
Well,
in
then,
terms of the watch hours, does that mean literally the amount of time that you've done live streams?
live streams, short videos, combination of both. I would say that in order to get viewers.
So, okay, so views count.
Views do
Like-
count. Watching
okay.
videos, live streams, that all counts under watch hours. So yeah, build those things up. It's tough, man. I've had this channel for like close to like 5 years, and I used to be called Comic Book Journeys. I said that's too long. I want simple Apex Comics. That's the best one. I stuck
Yeah,
with
that's
that.
good.
I'm a one-man comic book company. I'm known as Apex all around YouTube and stuff like that. So I am my own company. We think about it.
I hope you weren't upset when because I was like, I actually don't know what Apex's real
That's
name
fine.
is. So
That's
I went
fine.
to your
It's on the campaign. It's
yeah,
all
yeah.
everybody knows it now. It's fine.
Yeah. So I was like, did I do a bad thing by calling Brett? But,
I need to be known as an artist. Everyone, like, for example, Unhinged for a while. This Jason Bascom. He's known as Jason Bascom, Unhinged. So I might as well put my name out there for everyone to know. I'm the same guy as in the campaign. No confusion.
Well, especially if you're creating a book.
Yeah.
So yeah, your actual name is on there. But I like the name Cantrell.
Thanks.
I don't know if you're an Alice in Chains fan.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah. Jerry's my 48th cousin. Very
Nice.
distant. Yeah.
Fantastic.
I always like to admit to that. He doesn't know who I am.
I almost met Jerry Cantrell. Have I ever told this story on here?
I haven't heard it. Do tell.
So I was playing this thing called Point Fest. There's a radio station called The Point in St. Louis, and kind of a big radio station, all alternative rock. Although these days it's all like, they play the same fucking 12 songs. You know what I mean?
I hate
it's
that.
Like, God,
There's
guys.
thousands of songs.
I
per
know.
year, but these artists, and they need to be discovered. And why are you playing the same 12 songs? It aggravates me. I hate that. I'm sure a lot of the listeners don't like it as well. They want to hear some fresh material.
Yeah, the music industry is kind of a sham overall.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah. So the Point Fest, the Point holds a thing called Point Fest every year in the summer months. And I was in a band called the Skagbirds, and we were asked to be on the local stage. So it's not the main stage, but it's the secondary stage, I would say.
Cool.
And we played in front of at least probably about 2,000 people. Stone Temple Pilots was playing at the same time as us, but it was like over a hill. There's like this big hill that went up, and then over the hill there was the I think it's called the Verizon Wireless Amphitheater. I don't know if it's something. They keep changing the name every year.
What year
but
was
anyway,
that? Do you remember?
That was I want to say 2016, 2017.
I used to live in Seattle. I'm a musician. I'm a drummer. And,
St. Louis. St. Louis is where I live.
St. Louis.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice, man. Nice. And,
But we played, and I people said that my voice drowned out. What's his name? He's dead now.
Scott Weiland.
Scott Weiland. They said it drowned out
what?
Scott Weiland's
Really?
voice. Yeah, and I was like, yeah, nice.
Well, you do have a higher pitched voice,
That's true.
so I guess it cut through the air.
Yeah. And so then I was tired, and I was loading my amp and my guitar into my car, which was in the the band area of parking.
Right.
And up next to me rolls this limo, and I look over, and it's William Duvall and Jerry Cantrell in the back seat, and there's some cloud of smoke, in the car. And I look over at them, and I'm so tired at this point. I'm just like, fuck it. Like, I know exactly who it is, but I'm like, I'm not. So I just give him a wave, and I put my amp in my car and leave. But that's my almost met Jerry Cantrell
Oh
story.
man, you're a dude. Pass the, pass the ball. Hey, enjoy.
Well, apparently he's not that friendly in person.
Really? Oh, I guess it's
Actually, EVS met him recently.
Mm-hmm.
Jerry
at,
Cantrell. Really?
Yeah, he mentioned him about a month ago that Jerry
Wow.
Cantrell, he gives people the finger if they ask for a picture or something like
Oh my god,
that.
that is punk rock. That's very punk rock.
Yeah.
That's Iggy Pop going right there. I saw Iggy live in '94. It's great.
Yeah,
I
that
started
sounds crazy.
throwing a bone at the entire crowd, jumping into it like a mosh pit. It's awesome. Hell yeah.
Those are the
Nice.
best kinds of shows, man. The best
Where?
kinds. We have Hansel Hauser in the chat. Hail Hansel Hauser. We have I think that's everybody. Is that everybody? That's everybody.
Belmont
Well, thank
Press.
you, everybody.
Katie did. Hell,
Wait, where are they? Oh, I didn't scroll down. I'm sorry.
off the strut.
Yeah.
Stupid I am. Chuck Reardon. Hail Chuck Reardon. Thank you for coming on, man. Katie did. You've got the link too. I know you got to put the kids down, but come on in.
Sweetheart. Wonderful, wonderful lady.
She's the Comicgate mama. That's what we're gonna call her.
She's awesome.
What? What does this even mean?
It's so bad.
Vox, it's edgy with an X. It was supposed to be edgy. You're supposed to be like, whoa, this guy's edgy. What?
G-Dash coming through with the harsh truth.
Wait,
Right? You do need to rename the channel to something
He
that
didn't like it. No.
something that people can actually say,
what's
and
wrong
remember.
with PQ Vox? How can you not say that? You speaking English?
What does
Sounds
that
like
mean?
Name of an amplifier?
What are you talking about? My name's Patrick Quinlan. It's PQ Vox, VOX, vocals.
Oh, vocals.
Oh, okay.
there you go. Vox.
That
Okay.
makes sense. I have to decode it now
I was
in order
thinking,
to remember it.
God.
Sure, a lot of
You
people in
see
the chat
this?
going, what does that mean?
Oh my god. Mr. Self-Destruct understood it. Mr. Self-Destruct is a high brain powered person like myself, and he got
Very
it
good.
just fine.
Nice.
He says, speaking of Mr. Self-Destruct, I'll come on next week. I'm cooking a roasted red pepper coulis, and then I'll try my hand at a cranberry orange coulis. What's a
Awesome.
coulis?
Cooler, I guess.
I'll have to ask Self-Destruct about that because
Yeah.
that's what I think it is then.
SG Dash, you might know that too.
Oh, okay, thank God. It's a fruit puree.
Yeah, Comicgate Commandos would be the one. I mean, I put the link out there on Facebook and Twitter, I believe. Yeah, just trying to pass the.
Well,
Share it.
That one is that I don't have a trademark situation involving Comicgate right now. And the part is that this show is, while I'm the one who hosts it right now, technically it's still Johnny's show. I'm a man of honor. So if Johnny ever said to me, if Johnny ever said to me, hey, I want my show back, I'd be like, okay, it's your show.
Yes.
You started it. So, I don't, and anyway, PQ Vox is, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Great channel name. Fuck you.
Your channel, you call it whatever you want.
Yeah.
You guys are calling me gay last time. Now you're saying my channel name is lame.
I think Johnny Scab has relieved himself of ownership.
I guess so.
Maybe. But he'll always be a commando, the commando. Belmont Press says, hail. What's up,
Hey,
Belmont?
Justin.
How you doing?
All right.
You do have a great singing voice, Patrick. Thank you. That's random, but I appreciate that.
That's nice.
Thank you.
That's true.
And perfect. Thank you, Mr. Self-Destruct. We'll talk about that later. My comic book.
Yes.
Hail Belmont Press. Let me get through this so we can get to you, Brett. Katie is good people. Chuck, I got to be honest with you, Chuck. I've always hated that phrase. Katie is good people. It's because I'm like a grammar Nazi. So people? She's one person, brother. I can't.
Trans stuff.
Yeah, that's they them shit right there. Truck.
Yeah.
Oh, we're looking at you.
Okay.
We're looking at you now, Chuck.
I don't mind it because it reminds me of like old fashioned
It does.
Americana. So in
I
that
like that
sense,
too.
yeah, it's like traditional. I don't mind it. If it were like an urban term, like my G or something like that, then those I don't like.
Right.
So Carbon's against all the black terminology, ladies and gentlemen. Just
I
so
said
we're
urban.
on the same page.
God. Oh, somebody clipping that one. Uh-oh.
Yes.
Camelot, yeah.
Yeah, go help Camelot.
I'll put in a super chat for Camelot this afternoon. He mentioned FemBat, which is cool. Thanks,
Nice.
Cody. And yeah, it says back FemBat. Don't back cash grab 2 by Cecil. Come on. Cecil didn't show up on his stream today. I thought that was funny.
There you go. Wolf and Bear says Patrick's Apple Farm. I wish I had an apple farm.
Yeah.
Yes. So I've got everybody, right? I've got talked to everybody.
I think
You
so.
see, you don't even capitalize your initials. That's the point. It's an artistic choice, G-dash. God. See, this stuff goes above your guys' heads. I'm like a real artist. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
oh my God. Okay. All right. Hold on. All right, Brett. Let's see. I'm gonna move you right up here.
All right.
Carbon doesn't have a thingy. And all right. Let me share FemBat here because do you want to share it or would you like me to share it? Sometimes people like to scroll through it themselves.
I could share it.
Go ahead and share it. I've got it up, but go ahead and share it.
Cool. Let me go ahead and pause that.
Grammar Commando. Yeah, that's right.
The Grammar Commandos coming at you. Yes, FemBat Volume 1. The 17 backers, $811. 1 month ago, yes, 81% funded, guys. 81%. I'm so close, so darn close.
Let's bring that up a little bit tonight. Everybody in the chat.
Yes, we have the wraparound cover, which is homage to Power Comics #1 back in 1977. We also have the $25 the FemBat Moonlight variant cover. I had an idea for a glow in the dark, but those things cost a lot to produce. So I'm like, I'll back off that for now. Maybe a future campaign where I can afford it. But it's limited to 750 copies. So, yep, you never know when they'll run out. The sketch cover, if you want to buy it, draw on it, put FemBat, whatever on there, make it look badass, sell it for like $200. You have my blessing to do that. Yeah. So if you buy all 3 covers for $70, good deal. Get all 3. If you want to back something that, hey man, 25 is a little much, but here's $7. You can get a mini comic, 24 pages, Enforcer Inc. versus Devastator, Kaiju action, 2 giants fighting in the city. Really cool. Got 3 backers on that for $15. I've added, this is a new tier, the original art back bookmark, 2 3/4 inch, about 5.5 inches. Get original art here for $15. I'll sign it if you want. For $30, you get the FemBat and Enforcer Inc. combo. Save $2 on that one, and the FemBat Fiesta everything tier. You get a copy of the FemBat main wraparound cover, the Moonlight variant, the sketch cover, a limited edition bookmark, 2 prints, 11x17 fold-out poster of Apex Universe characters. You get a bonus mystery ash can and 1 Enforcer Inc. versus Devastator mini comic, and all that for $125. Great deal. If you want original art, I'm providing 50 pages of this for sale at $300. If you buy a piece of art, you get a free FemBat Volume 1 wraparound cover along with the art purchase. I thought it's a stellar deal.
Nice.
The stretch goals, $1,000. You get a giant FemBat bookmark. If we reach 2,500, a magnet, $5,000. The entire book in color. which I will offer a black and white book along with it if you guys want a black and white copy. That's up to the backers. For $7,500, I'll add 8 more pages. And for 10 grand, this is the goal right here. A badass FemBat trading card by Dan Lawless. It looks marvelous, by the way. It's freaking great.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you already have that by Dan?
I do. In fact, I have it in the private chat. If you want to go on there, the top link, go and click on that. That should have the art on there to share it.
So tell us about FemBat, the character and the story.
Well, Olivia Del Rey is a go-go dancer back in 1968. She dances at her club. She's a Catholic schoolgirl. She loves the sunshine. She loves going to Catholic mass. She loves dancing, expressing her dance moves, etc., etc. She gets bit by a mysterious stranger, gets seduced, drinks a little bit of wine, and somehow she passes out. But a day later, she discovers she's been bit by a vampire. I was thinking, that stranger, I don't know who it was. I was blurry. I was passed out. I don't know who it was, who bit me. She's spent the last 50 years searching worldwide for this person. There's a legend. If you happen to kill the original vampire who bit you, you can regain back your humanity.
G-Dash has a question for you, Brett. He says, is this a standalone book or part of a sequel?
It'll be part of a sequel. There'll be a number 2. Once I'm funded, I'll get these books out to the backers. But yes, there's plans. There'll be magic and werewolves involved. So this will be a long way. A lot of people like the werewolves and the magic, so why not? I'll throw that in. So yes, it's part of a sequel.
I also wanted to let you know the first link brought me just to my messages on Twitter, so I didn't see anything. And the second link is it said it was deleted.
Yeah.
Okay, I could go ahead and let me go and share. So maybe the image. If I click on the image,
share that trailer with me, though. I want to show that to people.
Okay, let me see if I can pull it up. Okay.
While you're doing that, Chuck Reardon says, well, G-Dash said, well, we already said that. Sorry. DG is going through some shit right now. He will work it out.
Man,
yeah.
it's deleted. What the hell? Oh, I hate that. Okay, let me see if I can produce something else.
Also, hail to Transylvanian Jack and Art Haida. What's up, guys? Thanks for coming on. Boobies fan, he says.
Can we scroll to the main cover?
Yeah, let's go to that main cover, right? Yeah, the main right here. Yeah.
On the right, that's it?
Yeah, it's on the right. It's a wraparound.
That's a wraparound. Yeah, I just wanted to see a larger version of it.
I don't know how I could get a larger version, but the FundMyComic has I don't know, it's kind of limited to what I could show, and I could probably get another.
Do you have the file on your computer that you can share?
I gotta find it first.
Yeah, we'll give you some time. Yeah, but I think that would be good to look at.
Yeah,
a
lot of people do want to see it. Yeah, good lord. There's
a lot I like about this book. I like the title FemBat because it's quick and it's memorable. And that's the name of the character too. So that's a good call because lately I've been noticing too many books where the title of the book is not the character's name, which isn't always a problem, but I think it helps when the title of the book, because like Spider-Man, all the famous characters, the title of the book is the character's name. So I think that's an advantage for sure.
Exactly. Let me look at here.
Mr. Self-Destruct seems to have found it.
Oh, really? Cool.
How do I? I can't click on this link because it's
talking about the trailer or the
copy.
The wraparound picture.
Oh, wraparound?
Yeah.
How do you do that? Oh, man.
I don't know. Mr. Self-Destruct, he's capable of doing things that you would never expect. You'd be like, wait a minute, how did you do that?
Oh, I'm very impressed. Thank you, Mr. Self-Destruct. Wow.
Hail Ruby King DBZ. What's up, brother?
Oh, my gosh.
Or sister?
Like copy and paste his
hold on. Let me go ahead. I think I found it. I think the trailer. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Oh, all right. Oop. One moment.
Yeah, close out those tabs there.
Yeah. No more horse porn.
I was gonna say midget porn, but
Oh my God. Hold on. I'm gonna stop it. Okay, hold up.
I really do it.
Reply copy message. Report. What the hell?
so now everybody in the chat knows what Dr. Ben and I are into.
Copy message. Okay, copy clipboard. Let me go and see if I can put it in the private chat. Okay. Let me see if this works. Paste. Oh God.
Control V. That's it's a little trick. Oh, there it is.
We
Okay.
talked about that on
Yes.
Camelot stream.
Is that gonna work? I hope.
Let me click on it.
I hope so. Let's click on it. It should show it.
No.
No?
How about you do this? Can you message me on Twitter the wraparound image?
Yeah.
And I'll just share it from my computer.
Yeah. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Okay.
It's okay.
Let me see. Do I do just copy message or just copy the?
I would say right click on the image.
All
If you
right,
don't already have it saved to your computer, save it to your computer and then message me with that image and then I can bring it up.
Okay, save as. I'm gonna save it somewhere. Okay, cool. All right, save it.
How long are you running your Minotaur campaign there for, Patrick?
We'll talk about that in a bit. I want to focus on Brett for the moment here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
But Brett, I don't know if you said yet. Are you the writer of this?
I wrote it. I drew it. I penciled, inked, lettered it, and did some colors around it too. So I pretty much did everything on it. Yeah, I wrote it.
Oh, so you're 100% on this.
100%.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah,
One
no,
man
I'm
comic
liking the.
company.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. Sorry, Dr. Ben, you were about to ask something.
Oh no, that's what I was just gonna say. I was just trying to figure out what FemBat is the name. It's comic.
Oh yeah.
It's a vampire.
Yep.
I'm just trying to nail down everything. So that's
Let me see if I could.
One of the pages.
Let's see. I could. What the hell is it?
People are wondering if you could make her boobs a little bigger. They're a little concerned.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Scroll back down. There was my favorite page so far. Was I'll let you know what my favorite image was so far.
Okay.
You would think it was that one, but no. There, that one. There.
This one?
Back up.
Yeah.
There you go. Grabbing her head. You see, that's the way to go.
Yeah.
See, that I approve.
Roll up.
Thank you.
The one where he's
God.
covering her eyes, kind of.
Yeah. Right there.
That's the way to go.
Oh my God. Behave yourselves. We have a guest here.
Well, this is his stuff. We're into it. It's
That's cool. I knew, any page of this book, man, people are going to enjoy it. I mean, it's worth it.
80 pages, you said?
No. 56 pages.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 80 pages.
No.
Jesus.
No, that's too long. I like this right here. When you look at the bookcase here, each of these are like Comicgate books.
Yes.
Library, which is really cool. I'm going to add a few here and there for maybe some modern campaigns.
Right.
I could probably add Patrick's on there.
Yeah. How much do I have to pay you to add mine on there?
We'll come up with an agreement. I can do it. That's complimentary. It's good. No one else paid for it, so I can do it for free.
Thank you.
Free advertising. Hey, why not? We got Clay, the cigar chopping gargoyle. He's like the comic relief of the book. He's really great. It's like
that's my favorite page so far, honestly, that one right there.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, I enjoy doing it.
Yeah.
The library looks really cool.
Oh yeah, it's the perspective and everything. It's just the detail on the books. I'm like, wow. That took a while.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
Are you working traditionally or is this digital or
this is traditional? This is all by hand. Yeah. rulers, pencils, marker, ink liners.
Yeah.
Yep, the whole shebang.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are you doing your lettering on the board? You said you do the lettering too?
By hand. Yep. Everything's by
Are you
hand.
doing it like right on the art boards, or are you doing it?
Oh, it's on the artboard. Yeah,
Okay.
if you purchase each original page, you get the lettering, everything on it, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's really cool, man.
Yeah.
Is this your first book?
No, it's actually my 10th book, I think. I've made other
Yeah,
books
because I was about to
before.
say you seem pretty experienced.
Yeah.
Yeah. My first one that I produced was Executor / Femme Fatale, 1996. That was my first book. 16 pages of Executor, 14 pages of the Femme Fatale. I produced 2 issues of that, but I do have a missing 3rd chapter of each of these titles. So I plan on finishing up within the next year or so I could crowdfund it for the 30th anniversary. That'd be cool.
Very nice. A Toy Fanboy says, "Love and daps, my Comicgate ninjas." Do you mean dabs? I can get down with some dabs. What are daps?
Get some dabs. Yeah. Man.
Yeah, some. You know the dabs. What you would do is you would like, and then you'd like hold it all in so that your parents upstairs didn't hear and didn't smell it at all. That was a long time ago for me, though. I've been outed as an old person after Comicgate Live. They know now I'm not one of the youngsters. So
Yeah, I was gonna say, how do I know? A dap is when you, hey, what's up? You dap.
Oh, that's a dap, like with a P. Oh,
that's even more old school.
Yeah, I thought it was called Nux.
I made a bookmark for this trailer. How do I import that?
I haven't the foggiest idea.
Oh wow. Everything's so technical.
I'm so bad with technology.
And it's like,
what's going on here?
I gotta
put the link in the
trailer.
chat, dude. What's happening?
Oh my god!
It's like a man at a time.
It's so weird. The trailer. It's just okay. Hold on. Let me find the dang thing. Oh dang. Okay.
Literally, like 2 days ago, I was on a stream with somebody. Oh yeah, I was on. It was Pimp My Comic, and they like, so they're all on the panel, right? And they're talking, and I'm talking, and I'm like, this is cool, like this is fun, and then Mandy's like, all right, y'all, we're gonna be live in a little bit here, and I'm like, oh wait a minute, you can talk to people before you're live? Like I didn't know we were not live, and then they went live, and I was like, oh, okay, so you can talk to people before you go. Okay, all right, I'm gonna shut up.
Okay, hold on. Let me go find this thing. Can I just click the damn thing on or picture-in-picture?
Imagine when Steve Rogers first awoke from his frozen slumber, trying to explain a computer or a bulletin board or a text message to him. The same thing as trying to do Patrick, you know. He's just...
Oh my god! I found this damn download here.
Wait, you can electronically smoke weed with a vape pen? Wait, what? You can send people images over the interwebs?
What other downloads? What the hell was that?
A Toy Fanboy, you have made a grievous and disgusting error. I am down with Dabs 2, dog. Lol. 2 is with 2 O's. This is Grammargate right now. This is the Grammar Commandos.
Oh my gosh.
You're getting called out, A Toy Fanboy. Called out. Fix your shit. Okay.
Reading is fundamental, people.
We got Gray Cloudy Day. What's up, brother? Been a while. Nice to see you again.
Okay.
Hope your life's going better. I saw your comments on X. I hope your life's getting better.
Okay, where's Dropbox? All right.
Grammar alert.
I don't know why these videos are made on Dropbox. He tried to load it onto something else until he just whacks it out.
Apex, do you want to switch topics for a second while you're looking for that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So
Phenomenal Tales #1.
Actually, no. Gotcha, bitch. It's Let Us Get #1, or as it's going to be hopefully known, Worry. Right, Dr. Ben?
That is true. We're we're going to be launching the campaign because this is the pre-launch, the sign up to be alerted when the campaign goes live on Indiegogo. I haven't figured out how to download the list to see how many people have signed up. I assume more than like, all my sock accounts. So, but besides those guys, this is going to be the true. I'm calling it my goth true crime comics. It's the true story of a horrific satanic murder that is a key eyewitness to, and it will also involve just a little bit of like normal hijinks from in Comicgate and my own experiences with comics and different creators and some jokes and stuff. I don't know if I'm going to continue to keep this image of Derek July that I created because there was some pushback to it when I tried to show it the other day.
Yes, I'm glad we're on Dr. Ben now because that was an adventure this past weekend.
Oh my gosh,
on the Comicgate's art auction, 3 days in a row. What was that like for you, Dr. Ben? Tell us about your experience.
I felt good because like people were like talking up my art. Like when I did the Trump one, I was thinking like I was thinking like everybody would like it because it was like, lots of like Trump supporters and stuff. And like there were people in the chat that did like it, but then there were also people that did not like it.
You got a compliment from Vasilis Lolos.
Yeah.
He actually liked your style. So.
And that's nothing to scoff at either. He's a very, very
he's
talented.
worked with the RZA. Like that's what I'm saying. Like Vasilis is legit. Like that's what I'm saying. Like he was talking my stuff up. Ethan was talking it up. I'm like, hell yeah. And like no one. I'm like, just no one bid anything. I'm like, okay, well, all right. So
Are you really a mod on Ethan's channel now? Is that real?
Yeah, because he had to sell.
Deny.
He is because he had to put the link to sell the third item on Sunday.
Oh,
so it was an interesting arc. It started with a horrendous failure with no bids on the first one.
Don't hold back, Carbon, when you talk about this. By the way,
on the second day, he got some laughs though with the Eric July piece. So Dr. Ben, you became a meme on Saturday, so that was good. And then on Sunday, you actually sold a piece, which actually I liked a lot. That third one you put up was.
Are you fucking kidding? I was not available Sunday because I was playing Stalker 2. But you sold something on Sunday?
Yeah, 2 things.
Oh my god! Congratulations, dude. That's awesome.
And then one of the buyers was also noted Comicgate writer Mandy Summers.
Wow! Amazing. That's so fucking sick, dude.
Oh, right. Yeah, 2 pieces.
What pieces did you sell? Let me see.
That
was the one I didn't watch. I was like, everybody's already sold all their shit. I'm going to just play Stalker. And
writing up my night letter on Saturday Night Live. Dr. Ben, you have to go. You suck. You're stupid. Everyone hates you.
If you don't go, Dr. Ben, we're going to reciprocate. Show me those pieces. I want to see those pieces, please.
They're gone. They're in the mail.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I could show you like a receipt.
Which ones were they? Because I'm sure I've seen them before.
Oh, you know what? I might have. I think I took pictures of them. Hold on.
Or we could pull up the
Brett's
actual clip from the live stream. I could find it, and then I'll let you guys know.
Please do that.
Yeah.
Brett, where'd you go, brother? Come on back.
Where did I do that? I know. I took pictures of it. Oh wait, is that it? No.
While you're finding that, I'm gonna put the onus on Carbon to entertain the audiences while I go take a piss. All right, I'll be right back. Got you, Carbon.
Not a problem. Yeah, no, we'll continue talking about the auction. Honestly, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
and I give you credit for going on there because that took balls. No, I really did. So
the third day, I was definitely like, this is. What am I doing? They hate everything. I was like, I'm gonna go and give it one. I gotta give it a, I can't just not go out, What's the worst?
You progressively showed better and better pieces. And with the Eric July one, I think that Ethan took you down because the fact that it was Eric July, and he had people on the stream that are neutral.
Oh, did he? I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, because he only does because he viewed it as like a trash cast thing, where like if there are a bunch of other people on stream with him, he doesn't make fun of Eric July. So I think that's actually why he kicked that.
What the heck? I took a picture of him here.
But I honestly think that it would sell. That Eric July piece is still pretty good.
And I did go in and add more like hairs to it. Well, I guess I'm not gonna be able to show them. Oh, we'll get their gangs back. So I did add in because people were saying like with the shoulders, I added like hairs coming out.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
There. You don't have too many. A couple.
Gyra.
Couple more on the neck, you know. But
sure. Yeah. Don't change it anymore.
That's great.
I can't believe you didn't sell this one. This is your best piece. Hands down.
Well, I was saying, Patrick, that I think Ethan booted him on that because he didn't want to have neutral people about Eric July, like doing a kind of a trash cast mockery. Because he reserves that for only when he's alone.
This is
I see.
This is TJ.
That makes a lot of sense.
You know, part of it too was that, like, you know, my thing with Eric, like, it's not necessarily like in like mocking of him. Like, yeah, I recognize like I did read the Horseman comic. I liked it, you know, like there's the weird bit with the fingers or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not like anti Ripperverse. I'm not a part of the anti-Ripper alliance.
You are 100% anti-Ripperverse, dude. Come on.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think I don't think that like comics need to be like necessarily good or bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, comics are just, you know, you can have bad comics and still enjoy them. I buy lots of like bad comics just to, you know, some comics are just jokes. And that's something that like I
But that's the question, Dr. Ben. Are they bad comics if you enjoyed it? Like, if you enjoyed it, it's not a bad comic. It's a good comic.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So there are such things as bad comics, things you don't enjoy, like ones you pick up from like if you were to go to the average X-Men modern, like in the past 2 years, and you go pick up an X-Men comic book, it's a bad comic book. Like it's not good, and it's not enjoyable either. So there are enjoyable comic, and I think that's the definition between what's good and what's bad, at least in the artistic sphere of comic books, because you know, everybody's got their different opinions. There's this whole art is subjective thing. It is to a degree, but it's also not to a degree. But if somebody enjoyed your comic book, it's a good comic book, you know.
Well, I want to chime in on that because very often you have people giving that subjective thing and, you know, good versus bad and your opinion. The thing is, it boils down to your level of experience. And for example, like if you're a brand new comic book reader, you never read a comic book before, your perception and your judgment upon your first comic is going to be completely different than someone who's been reading comics for 20 years, has seen all the greatest artists. You know what I mean? So they have that groundwork to compare it to. So based on that, not everything is going to live up to that standard. So it depends on what your standards are and your palette.
Yes, very much so.
Okay. I've got an old FemBat trailer, but it's a trailer. What the hell?
You got it? Share it with me. I'm going to read these chats here real quick, and then we'll get to that.
I'm going to share it myself.
Yeah.
I got it.
Wilberforce says the auctions are more geared towards mainstream comics than the indie scene. I would agree with that statement. And then, but Vasily and Paul Ravoche expanded it a bit. I would say I think Paul Ravoche is more mainstream comics than people might initially think. Like, he can do anything that he wants is really what it is with Paul Ravoche. He can do literally anything. If you say to him, hey man, I need you to do this, he can do it. It doesn't really matter. He's just that talented. And Greg Cloudy say, if I don't pay a lot, he says, if I pay good money and get a crap story, I don't enjoy it. So I can see Grey Cloudy Day is my kind of guy because he's all about the story. I agree with you. If you're looking like if you like looking at a banana duct taped to a wall, that makes it art. How modern of you, PQ. Fuck you, Mr. Self-Destruct. You wouldn't say that to my face. I'm just kidding.
You know about that, right, Patrick?
Oh, I've seen it. Yeah. Modern art is bullshit. Because this is the thing is with modern art, you know that person was like, I can get away with this and people will call it art. You know that that's what it is. Nobody who's a real artist puts the most low effort in that they possibly can and then goes, it's art though. Like they put in a lot of effort and they go, this is art. And people either like it or don't.
It's like you stick a banana, you duct tape it on a piece of a board, and you sell it for $6.5 million. I could come up with something like that and sell in New York for maybe that price. Why not?
Well, what makes it worse is how much it's sold for. Because
yeah.
I mean, it's one thing to create modern art that's easy to do, but when it sells for an obscene amount of money, it's almost like a fucking crime. To be honest, bro, like that amount of money being transferred over fucking nothing. It's like a crime against humanity.
You could sell that Eric July piece for maybe $3 million. It's modern art. You know, put it down. Yeah. God. Why not? That's more art than that banana.
Money in the bank.
I think modern art is a good indicator of the excesses of our current society.
Yeah.
I think modern art is a symptom of the excesses of the hyper-capitalistic, which makes me sound like a communist, but I'm not. The hyper-capitalistic, materialistic world we live in, I think that modern art and the amount at which it sells at is a combination of like people laundering money and then also like all of Hunter Biden's art. Laundered money.
Yes, of course.
And then then it's just like people essentially jacking themselves off to how much money they've got. They spend money on something, so then they think to themselves, this is worth that money. Whereas I like to think of things from the post-apocalypse. Like if you stumbled upon a Hunter Biden piece in the post-apocalypse, you'd go, oh, somebody accidentally pissed on this wall. But if you stumbled upon like a Frank Miller piece, you'd be like, oh, this is amazing. Like I need to keep this and take it with me.
Yeah.
But let me. Oh, so we got Billy Bobsack says, "Hail Patrick, the lady boy lover." Billy Bobsack, we agreed last night that it's bladies. That's the term we're applying now. Okay, bladies. It's not lady boys; they're boy ladies. You fucking bigot. And see, Wilberforce, he's on it.
Wilberforce, hell.
A lot of that kind of art is legitimate. Yeah. Wooster knows. Yes, Wooster's hip to it. Take a dump on the Eric July piece and make bank. Dude, you could though. You actually could do that.
The cent of that could be worth $2 million along with that piece. You can sell for like $5 million.
Well, it's all about the meaning. You know, Ethan took those Isom comic books and he drew all over them and scratched all over them with a Sharpie, right? So you're like, okay, the comic book's ruined. No, sir. The comic book is worth way more now than it was before. And it's not because of an increase in art and aesthetic. It's because of the meaning behind the piece. Right. And if you know the meaning behind the piece, then it's more expensive.
It's a critique. So he did it to demonstrate. Yeah.
It's all about the human mind, ladies and gentlemen. Consciousness in the human mind. Modern art is a store of value for the wealthy. Bitcoin, goddammit, Frederick, will reprice the art.
You're right.
He's pretty much right about that, actually, Frederick.
Yeah.
Oh, Bitcoin's days are numbered, Frederick. Doge is on the rise. You know, you better start whistling a different tune, brother.
Tell you.
I want to hear the story about PQ and Ladyboy sounding interesting. Sounds interesting. First of all, don't capitalize my initials. When I say my initials, they're not capitalized. Okay.
Speaking of Ladyboys, towards the end of the show, I'm gonna wait till later on. I'm gonna
take Dr. Ben's link off the show here before we start talking about Ladyboys.
No, we won't get into it now. But towards the end of the show, there's a clip on YouTube that's one of the funniest things you'll ever see. So I gotta show you later tonight.
Okay, let's go ahead and play that FemBat trailer here. It's an
You
older
darn right.
one, but it's a trailer. What the hell?
Let's do it.
All right.
Can you make it?
I am. She says makes it bigger.
Oh, it's just like 15 seconds.
Very nice.
Yes, it was going to be on Indiegogo, but no, it's FundMyComic now. So there you go.
Right.
Did you make that trailer there?
No, Pedro Ang, our friend, Comicgate friend, Pedro Ang, made that trailer 2 years ago. Did an awesome job. But I can't find 2 years ago. Yeah.
Wow.
Still effective.
So how have you had this comic book like in the public eye for 2 years now?
Well, no, it hasn't been released. So I've been trying to do crowdfunding on Indiegogo, and it's like I'm having the hardest time putting it together. I canceled that FemBat account on that one. I said, the hell with it. FundMyComic came along, and all this shadow banning happening with a lot of creators. I'm like, I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to go put it somewhere where I could be respected and no one could shadow ban me. So I'm putting on. I like Luke Stone. He's a good guy, so I put on FundMyComic, give it a shot. So
yeah,
that's what I did.
That's the way to do it, folks. FundMyComic is going to become the home for Comicgate. I can feel it in my bones right now.
Oh yeah,
I agree.
It's that place is and honestly, Luke Stone is super good about instantly responding to people. I would say if he's listening to this, if he ever does, there's one complaint I would have, and that's that folks who want to I had some of my coworkers and friends, make an account in June for the first book, and then they come back now for the second book, and they had a lot of trouble logging into their old account.
I got a backer. Hell yeah.
Oh, reload it. Hold on.
There you go.
Reload 844. Thank you very much. Hell
Let me bring it up here.
Sorry. The commando clap.
Right.
Commando clap.
That's not
the
word. That's not the phrase we want to use, Dr. Ben.
I think that refers to something different.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you so much. Somebody in the chat claim who backed it, I wonder. Yes.
Amazing. 844, folks. We're so close. We're 156 away from funding.
Right.
Yeah, let's try to get to at least 900 tonight.
Yeah.
I think we could do that.
That'd be awesome.
That means we need 3 people to back. Because it's $25. So if we have 3 people back, I mean, honestly, 2 people back, because this incorporates the shipping cost as well, I assume. Yeah. So yeah, if we get 2 people, preferably 3 people to back at least tonight, then we can push this over there.
Tell you what, I'm planning to do an offer tonight only on this channel. If you guys back FemBat on this live stream, I will put in a free sketch card. There's some of these original sketch cards I've produced so far.
Nice.
Let me bring it up. Hold on.
If you back it tonight, like this backer, he will get a sketch card. Whoever backed it just now, because he backed it during the broadcast. So here's some of the sketch cards I produced. These are original art.
Very nice.
Trading card size. I could
Your
produce
tits could be bigger, but it's very nice.
Wow, wonka. Hello. Hey, big boy. Come at me. Oh, yeah.
Mama.
Mama. I love you. I love you too. Squeeze. All right.
We'll get somebody else to voice the character.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
But
email.
I'll be honest with you, Brett. I like this book overall.
Thank you.
And I'm a pretty harsh critic.
Good.
As my comrades will say, or my compatriots rather. Yeah, the cover's awesome.
That's a note in the communist line for you, Carbon. I'm noting that for later.
Compatriots rather. I like the main cover. We still gotta blow that up so we could see it closer.
Right.
And I like the line art. Interiors have a cool, almost like a not maybe gothic. There's something dark about the feel of it.
Yes.
You know, I like it, and the character's cool. So
thank you.
I'm approving this book for sure.
Thanks so much.
And I'm gonna back it.
All right. God bless you. All right. Appreciate it. All the help I can get, guys. For 10K, if we make it to 10K, you get every one of you who backed the book or back any of the tiers, you'll get a free Dan Lawless illustrated trading card. In fact, I gotta find that. Find that file. I mean, I have it. I just gotta get it out.
I think I have a way of showing that wraparound cover. It's not going to be the best quality.
All right.
See, I spend all this time making my desktop have no icons on it, and now I can't find anything.
Oh, I found it, by the way. Let me go and share.
You got it?
I got it. You're gonna love it, guys.
I'd like a high quality version of it because mine would not be so high quality.
Let me go ahead and go find it. Here we go.
While you're doing that, John Doe says, "What's Comicgate?" Hello, John Doe. Welcome.
He said,
Comicgate.
Okay, here it is.
You got it? All right, here we go.
Yeah. Look at that. You see a beauty? That's the
that's the Dan Lawless. Yeah.
Dan Lawless, baby.
Look at that. Let me
knocked it out of the park. Each one of you backers, if we get to $10,000 on this campaign, everyone who backs it will get that card.
That's awesome.
Skippy. Yes.
Did he color that too?
He did. He did it all.
That's amazing.
He said one night, he said, I'm gonna put it out, man. I'm gonna see how I do it. And he had so inspired. He loved the character, loved the design and everything. He had fun with it. It was like a fanboy, and he putting out this card. I mean, this artwork, and wow, what a great job. I mean, I'm thrilled.
Yeah, that's really nice.
It looks great. Yeah.
So guys,
so you commissioned him, specifically to make an image for a card, because I see that I'm like, that would be an awesome cover also, you know.
That would cost a lot more.
Yeah, okay. So I get it. Yeah.
He cut me a really awesome deal, which is really, really good. Yeah. I was really happy. So I'm lucky to get the trading cards. So you never know. If I were to put it out, it may be a second print cover if I happen to put out a second printing of this. Of course, I'll give Dan some more money. Don't mind that at all. He deserves it. Yeah.
I actually had a similar experience today, Brett, where I paid a man for work, and I was like, "Oh, now I get to use it in any situation I want." And then talk to him, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm going to use it here," and he's like, "What do you mean?" And I was like, "Oh shit! Like I should know better."
Oh yeah.
Oh, by the way, I'd like to say hi to Omni. Omni was here earlier. I did not say hi to him. Hello, Omni. Welcome back, brother. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry I didn't say hello to you earlier. I meant to, but I didn't. I think, hold on. I'm going to remove that, and I'm pretty sure that I can show the wraparound.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna figure it out here. Window. There we go. Okay. Wow. It's almost.
I have it in my physical files. I have to dig it up.
Mr. Self-Destruct recommended right-clicking on the cover and then open image in new tab. So that might do the trick.
I probably did. Yeah. Open a new tab.
I thought I was presenting it here. Window. FemBat. Share. Is it not? You guys don't see it?
There it is.
There it is. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not the greatest quality.
But there it is. It's the entire cover.
Very cool.
It may look square, but it's folded. It's a comic book. It's folded. You're going to get the wraparound. And the area to the left is going to be the back cover, and the one to the right is going to be the front cover. So there you go.
Perfect. Very cool indeed.
Let me go.
Yeah, I always like wraparounds.
This is the inspiration.
Carbon likes reach arounds too, but wraparounds will do in the pinch.
Go and make my screen big if you would.
Yes. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm fine with both.
This is the inspiration for the FemBat wraparound. Power Comics #1.
Yeah.
Published in 1977. I saw this in a comic book shop. I grabbed it for like $2. The best $2 made me holler. At 64 pages for 75 cents back in the day. But I paid $2. It's pretty good. It's now going up to like $32 on I believe near mint, whatever condition that.
Very
So,
nice.
Yeah, that's the inspiration for the FemBat wraparound. There you go. Bam.
Excellent. G Dash says, so far the stream has been fun. I think I'll be back. Looking forward to your comics, Patrick. Have a great night. What about Brett's comics, G Dash? You use improper grammar on my channel. You say my channel's name is lame, and then you're like, peace out, guys. No,
Yeah, back FemBat, G Dash. Come on.
Thanks, G Dash, for coming on. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man.
Old school, says Transylvanian Jack. Yes.
Yeah, back at during this broadcast, you get a free sketch card. An original sketch card.
You can see my cursor moving around. That's funny.
I'll have to draw more of these.
I wish I had a bigger picture of this that I could show people.
That's okay. That's the cover. I mean, that's complete. It may look too square, but yeah, that's.
Oh, there you go.
Bam,
Yeah,
it is. Blow it up a bit. I mean, lots going on.
I like that guy with those big. Are those ears or horns?
Yeah, it's the Bat Demons. One of the Bat Demons that were infected by vampirism.
Do we know his name?
He's one of the henchmen. I
Okay.
forget.
I'm not asking for like spoilers. I'm just saying, is he one of the bad guys?
He's a bad guy. He's a bad guy. Yeah, he's a bad guy.
This guy right here kind of looks like Ghost Rider a bit.
Well, the cross turned him into it incinerated his face. So it's a skull right there.
Patrick, I just put a link in the private chat
Yeah.
of a sharper version. I think this will do the trick.
Okay, cool.
Take a look. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me share this.
Good.
Way better.
Oh, let's see
way better.
Way
better.
Good.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, nice. Good job.
Very nice.
Yeah.
What about? Is that a guy with the top hat in the background?
Yeah, that's Igor Van Sant. He's a monster hunter who's during the late 1800s, he and Sir Nigel Emery were hunting monsters, including having to kill Professor Emery's wife, who was a vampire that turned him into a vampire. Yeah. But she killed him in order for him to regain his humanity. But yet he ages very slowly. So he gets some of the attributes of the immortality that the vampires have become previously. And so some of that's rubbed off on him. And he's able to last as long as he can.
We got the gargoyle here.
Yes. You got Clay, the cigar chomping gargoyle in this picture. I had to include him in the cover. Yeah, such a smart ass. He's really good.
Brett, what do you use the color?
So
Markers, Prismacolors, Artist Loft. Yeah, use those markers. Those are excellent. I try.
So it's all physical. Everything you do is physical.
Yeah, it's all physical. Nothing.
I
no
love
computer.
it.
That's awesome.
Very old school. That's
very old school.
I like the overall color palette too. To the colors that you're using on the cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm liking the
like that real 70s.
Yes.
Like a Dahlia kind of.
That's the one I wanted to project, and it worked. Yeah, I have a more of a Silver Age / Bronze Age style in my art. I can't help it, but draw like that.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I grew up with those comics. I grew up with the 25-cent comics you see on the comic racks. I mean,
yeah,
I still have them.
Abu Khan says top hat. Abu Khan, the top hats are for Johnny. Johnny's my streams. Trees in the chat is what I do. Johnny's are top hats in the chat. It's cooler. Johnny's is cooler, sure, but trees in the chat.
Abu Khan in the chat.
Yeah, Abu Khan. He's with
Abu
it.
Khan.
He's more in line with you on about women, Carbon.
Abu, I'm happy about the ceasefire. Thank you for contributing.
Stop it, Adam. I said no. God damn it. It's like I say something and my chat's like, fuck Patrick. We're going to do the opposite of what he wants.
Nah, we welcome the top hats. That's fine.
Yeah, Johnny's here with us in spirit. You know what I'm saying? We're
spirit. Johnny, if you're here, let us know. We're like
this Sunday
Ouija boarding. Like, Johnny, are you there?
Yeah, this is his birthday on Sunday, isn't it?
Yeah, he's doing a birthday stream this Sunday, which I think probably all of you guys are going to go on to.
Oh, yeah. I'll be there.
That'll be fun.
It'll be a good time.
For Johnny. Hell yeah.
Yes. I like the gargoyle guy the most. Look at this guy over here. The power of Christ compels you, is what he's saying.
Oh, yeah, man. Yes, the cross, the handgun, that works.
Look at this
I
girl
like the
over
combination,
here
the gun and cross.
The skull bra.
Oh,
I've never
yes.
seen a skull bra before.
This sorceress will appear in the second issue of FemBat, by the way.
Okay.
Yes. Looking forward to that. It's going to be quite an adventure.
Bro, can you pick me up a pack of American Spirits light blue, please? I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, grab me a 40-ounce self-destruct.
40-ounce delivered to the stream.
Yes. I'll take a 6-pack of Blue Moon too, as well, while you're there.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yeah. This is good stuff, dude. Look at
Thank
this.
you.
Why I think the colors are the thing that makes it pop the most. You know, there's some people who will do really not good colors, and so it'll make their pieces seem uninteresting. But here with the colors, it makes everything pop. Everything that needs to pop pops.
It just looks so cinematic in a way.
Mm-hmm.
The markers, yeah,
it works.
Oh, thanks.
So is that an actual giant behind her, or that's just
yes,
a design?
Yes,
oh, really?
It is a giant. I do have giant characters in my
sweet
array of IPs. In fact, yes, the Enforcer Inc. versus Devastator. That's a kaiju battle. There's giants in the city fighting, and it's cool as hell. And purchase the two copies there for $30. I got a tier, brand new tier. I just put up there. You save a couple of bucks. Normally it's $7 for the Enforcer Inc., but you buy that along with FemBat Volume 1, this wraparound cover for like $30. So you save $2 and save a little bit on postage too.
The cover makes me think of Castlevania.
Oh, cool.
And now I have the Castlevania music stuck in my head. You know, the main theme?
I
have to listen to it.
Bloody Tears is what it's called. Freaking classic.
Can you hum it?
Nice.
Like, are you a good?
Yeah. Well, it's the one that sounds like a Bach piece. You know, Toccata and Fugue.
Okay.
Well, I'm just an absolute music nerd. It goes dun 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 dun.
Daytime.
Dun, 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 dun. There you go.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah, I know
which one you're talking.
Even in Transylvania, Jack agrees. Castlevania music
Classic.
is great.
Yeah. I always just think of when that would come up when you're walking around, like you're going through the forest, or it's daytime, and it would stop, and it was like, what a horrible night for a curse. And you're just like, so close. I need to get my hearts back. Still so far.
Right.
Dude, some old school video games seriously have some of the best theme music like you've ever heard, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's like almost surprised. Remember Mega Man?
Oh,
Mega
got
Man
another
2?
backer. Refresh the screen. Got another backer, guys. Oh, it's exciting. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hot damn. Refresh. Yeah. Hail. It's getting closer. About $130 away. We're getting funded. Maybe we could do it
There you
tonight.
go.
I don't know.
We're
Maybe
moving.
At least 900. At least one more backer.
One more backer to 900, people. We could do it. Patrick,
yes.
you're muted, by the way.
I think we can do it tonight. I really do. We just got to get the chat in there, back in this book. We need $123 right now. So what we need then is I did the math so horribly last time. We need 5 backers or 1 big backer. You know what I mean?
Big backer. Yeah, man. Buy some of the original art. I'll throw in a free copy. I'll even throw in a sketch card tonight if you guys can buy us some original art.
Yeah. And you letter this all yourself
I
too,
did.
don't you?
You get the letters. Yes, the entire thing. Pencil, ink, letters. There you have it. Bam.
Do you have is there like a tool that you use to straighten?
I do. It's this one right here. It's the Pro Art Ames lettering guide right here. This tool right here.
Cool.
Nice.
Yes, you put it on your T-square and you adjust whatever you want to on the levels right here.
Uh-huh.
The holes. Yeah, you know.
That's a fascinating thing right there.
It's great. You put a little tape on it so it doesn't move, but yeah.
I didn't know such a thing existed until you just said it. That's amazing.
Yeah, I would think a stencil would be the best idea, something like that.
Wow.
Yeah. Just put a blue line pencil. You go across the T-square onto the page. Voila. Then letter it.
Transylvanian Jack says a lot of those composers were rock musicians, talking about soundtracks for video games. Japan was influenced by speed metal. Dude, I can tell. When you listen to you ever played Marvel vs. Capcom, you can tell. The Japanese love like metal, and they love like action movies, like classic 80s action movies. It's so funny.
Yeah. There's actually a lot of good guitarists out of Japan too.
Oh,
they're so into virtuosic, like guitar solos.
Yes. Vampire Killer is another great Castlevania tune, says Wrangler. Wrangler, if I didn't say hello to you, I'm sorry. Hello, Wrangler. What's up, brother? How you doing?
One of these days, I'll develop a FemBat video game. You never know. There's
right?
Possibilities.
That's the goal for all of us.
Yeah. A lot of the Comicgate IPs could work so well as video games.
Oh, yeah, man.
Mine would be somewhere like a Phenomenon would be somewhere like between one of those, top-down army controlling games and an RPG.
Or Army of Two.
Oh, well, you see, yeah, I mean, there's no doubt about it. Army of Two had an incredible influence on me as a child and a kid when I was like making, 100%. But it's like when you take like your story and you pull out and you go, when you pull out, we don't do that a lot here on the Comicgate Commandos, but here we are. When you pull out and you go, what genre of video game would my comic book be? I would say it's somewhere between you've got to manage your resources. Either you're the Soviets or the rebels, and you've got to manage your resources so that you can fights in a efficient manner. I don't know. It'd be fun. God damn, I'd love to make a video game about.
That'd be great.
Although I will say, since I was a kid, I've always been like, "Where's the Marvel versus DC video game?" This is it's just pure. It's pure money. All you have to do is make a good setup where you've got one big map, say Ultimate Spider-Man. It doesn't even have to be that good graphics. Nobody gives a shit about graphics as long as the gameplay is good.
Mm-hmm.
You just make a really great city that's destructible, like in Incredible Hulk Ultimate Destruction. If you guys ever played that game's awesome. And you add in all the different superheroes, Marvel, DC. Obviously you'd have to, what's the word? The video game word. You'd have to make them all equal to each other, so they're one character is not necessarily better than the other.
Power scale.
Power scale. That's what it is. You do that, and you've got yourself a video game that will make millions upon millions of dollars. And then you go, we released the video game. We made millions of dollars. Let's release some DLC with extra costumes. Millions of dollars. Let's release a new character.
Wanted that.
Millions of dollars. I don't understand why they don't look at that and go, we both could make millions upon millions of dollars if we just made a game, Marvel vs. DC. It'd be the greatest game of all time.
It would.
Well, Marvel
So-
versus Capcom, that whole series of games inspired the whole, universes fighting each other. And since then, everyone's wanted the Marvel versus DC. That would have been epic, man, to just
That would have been.
take the Marvel versus Capcom engine and throw in some like the Justice League. Dude, you're right. That would have been the best selling game of all time.
Oh my God. Justice League versus Avengers. Oh, bam. Money right there in their pockets.
But did you guys ever see? I mean, I have even bigger aspirations for that. Did you guys ever see there was that one Marvel game that never came out, and it was set like it was a smaller map, so it wasn't the whole city, but it was like a portion of the city, but it was all very destructible. And Doctor Doom was in it. There were a lot of other characters in it, but it was like 3D combat, not side scrollers like Marvel vs. Capcom. It was like full on 3D combat. Have you guys ever seen that before?
I don't think
Ultimate Alliance.
Yeah, I think Ultimate Alliance is
Ultimate Alliance is not. No, not like that. Ultimate Alliance. Love those games, by the way. Amazing games, especially the first one. The first one's fucking sick.
Comicgate would win out of the Marvel, by the way. CG will win.
You think so?
Yeah.
Really?
Look at current Marvel now.
Oh, well, current Marvel, yeah. How great would that be? How great would that all the based CG characters versus the baggy modern Marvel version?
Yeah, we're gonna lose. Oh my God.
It's Cyberfrog versus Gay Iceman. And he's like called Gay Iceman.
Gay Iceman. Yeah, right.
Hey guys, you guys need to chill out.
Here comes
Marvel Nemesis was also a great game. That's close to what I'm talking about. Marvel Nemesis was sick though. Ooh, that's a great game.
Nemesis is good.
That's a good game. You play like the Thing, but he was like Alien Thing with that.
Yes.
Oh, that was I played that shit. I know that shit. Yeah.
It's bad because the Thing sucked. The Thing sucked compared to like most other people in that game. But I play him all the time. I'm like, I don't care. I'm gonna get good at the Thing.
It was like Elektra, Spider-Man, Thing.
Yep. Wolverine, Human Torch,
Daredevil was in
Iron Man, Daredevil.
Yeah.
Great lineup, honestly.
It was.
Patrick,
did you see the new casting for Silver Surfer?
Yeah. I mean, it's not.
Is that the chick
people
that
say
Bruce
new?
from Ozark playing the Silver Surfer? Is that her?
I don't know.
Yeah, the blonde teen from Ozark who I wanted to choke to death.
Not choke to something else, Carbon.
Have you seen that show? She was the most insufferable character in that show. Like,
I agree.
Oh, was she the one that yelled that clip that I have?
Yeah, you have to kill me. Yeah, dude, I saw that scene and like I almost smashed my TV.
That was terrible. They're gonna hire her as the Silver Surfer.
And by the way, why wouldn't Marty kill her? Actually, he would have killed her. And like following what he did in that show,
yeah,
like he killed every other obstacle. I don't know if all of you guys have seen the show Ozark.
I've seen all 5 seasons. It's good.
Yeah, it was very good.
I have not seen the show, but there is a point at which you're like, okay, these guys would do a certain thing. Why would they not, if they've already done it in the show to other people, why would they not do it to this character? Oh, because this character is important.
Yeah, like actually, and this isn't a spoiler, but in the first episode, she's an obstacle to his getaway plan. And I'm like, dude, you need to get rid of her now in the first episode. And it would have been done.
Yeah, holler.
Thank you, Frederick.
Catalyst Vault says, Dr. Ben, do you want to sell that Derek July drawing you did?
Yeah. Holler at me in the
Nice.
Don't lowball him, Catalyst Vault. Hail, by the way. Thank you for coming on the show.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I guess we could have a single art auction, just sell one piece of art and then be like, okay, so
why not?
We could do it. Oh, speaking of which, I put the link in the private chat of the auction. And I found where
bring it up on your thing, and I'm gonna let you share it because I'm gonna take a piss and
give me 1 second.
Yeah,
I don't know what to do now. I'm all screwed up.
Auction
Did you
video. Nice.
present it or whatever?
Yeah,
hold on. I'm about to share.
He knows how to do it. He's just
Okay. This is.
Hold on.
Patrick, this is the second time you've had to
take a piss. I've been drinking a lot of beer.
Is everything okay? What are you drinking?
What are you drinking?
Blue Moon. I only drink Blue Moon.
Oh, the Blue Moon. Okay.
Only drink Blue.
Well, yeah. I don't like. I used to drink Bud Select, which is something you guys probably don't know about. It's more like a St. Louis brand. I used to drink that all the time, but
I want to come down there and punch you, Patrick. That's what.
What do you want me to drink liquor? I'm not going to drink liquor. I don't drink liquor. I don't do that.
Deep, blue,
Do you see how many? Do you have any idea how many beers I drink while I'm on stream with you guys?
I used to drink.
Do you have any idea? I have to drink.
Know about that?
I have to drink beer, otherwise I would be a slobbering mess by the end of each stream.
Deep, blue, blue. Deep, blue, blue.
How is this going for you, Mr.
I'll BRB. I'll be right back.
Oh, here we are.
We have the. What is that? Oh, what is that?
Carbon is in control of the.
Oh. It's going to show something really cool and I get a white screen.
Love it. Oh. Everything is possible.
It is. It takes a little time. It's probably doing the little circle thing. Somebody paint the picture. We could do some art on the side, but I have no control. I cannot put anything on this white picture. What should we put on this canvas? Come on, chat. Give us your ideas.
A little bit of green. Just put in some feelings.
Some feeling on it.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Patrick's gone, and now Carbon.
Carbon. He kicked himself out. Oh, no. Come back, Carbon.
Wait, now that's what I'm saying. Patrick's off doing whatever his thing is, so it's just.
I take a piss or something, and I wouldn't drink so much beer. You have to let it go somewhere.
One of those little.
So, I've heard of guys doing like a little bottle. I'm not going to leave anywhere. I'm going to pee in this bottle, and no one will ever know.
That was.
Oh my God! I announced it on live. Everybody's going to clip what I just said.
I think we brought that on before. There was a bit with like Dale Keown and Nail and shit.
I think Dale like peed in a bottle or something. Yeah, like 2 or 3 cans of it. Didn't want to leave.
Sometimes that's what Dale. You gotta do. You know, it's
I want to meet him, man. He's gotta be so kick-ass.
Oh my gosh. Like Dale is he's just like the purest individual. Like every time I love watching like the beginning of like Ballers or like or if he's on them with FundMyComic or whatever, because he comes in and he's just he's
so positive.
I mean, this is the other thing. You buy comics, you read comics.
Yes.
You know that like if you could find the comic you're looking for by going down to a comic book shop and digging through a bin and finding it, would you rather do that or would you rather just like order it off eBay?
I don't know. I like the adventure. I like going through there. I do like to wear some gloves. That way, after a while, if you don't wear gloves, your hands get all dirty and all dingy, and I'll find all this old freaking comics in these bins. I like to wear some of these latex gloves. I'm like, okay, good. I just peel the gloves off. That way, you feel safe. You don't, mess things up. It's like, you got the gloves on. Fondle through those things. Yeah, what am I gonna find? In case you find some kind of cockroach stain, you're like, oh my God, that way you didn't touch it with your hand. You have your gloves on to protect you, and yet you haven't ruined any books, so you're good. That's cool.
I can feel that. That's definitely like I know exactly what you're talking about because like I've definitely like me and my buddy Darren, we always go to. There's a couple places that all have like huge. Like quarter bin sales or 50-cent sales.
Yes, those are the best. I have a store, Second and Charles. Do you have a Second and Charles? It's part of the Books A Million. They're it's a books and outlet, but it's called Second and Charles. It's half price books basically, but the comics are just dirt cheap. Some of them are treasures that you probably haven't seen before, or you've seen before in the comic shop. So yet they're too expensive to buy, but you can probably get them for like $1.95 or less. You know, the cheapest ones I seen were like 50 cents. You get some of like from the 80s, like these adventure comics. The adventure one from like Adventure Comic. It's a company called Adventure Comics, but part of one of those 80s companies that came about, and yet they folded a few years later. You know, they have a lot of those. It's so cool. You get, of course, the old Marvel and DC stuff, but you know, half of them are probably woke. They're in those files that can't sell. Yeah. And some of them you could find are really cool. You never know what you'll find. So Second Charles is one of those places. I like to go to those conventions. You can find some really great deals in those long boxes and find really great prices, especially at 1 hour before the convention closes. You'll find the best deals because everyone just wants to sell their crap and get out. They want to carry all that crap in their car or their van. How much was that Mego Shazam figure? I was going to sell it for like $200. I'll drop it down to $99. It's yours or something. I want to get rid of it.
Well, so that's what I'm saying. You can appreciate, like, because that's, you know, I want to find every comic. I want to find all the Pit comics. I want to find all the Swamp Thing comics. Just go out and just digging and finding them. And I just cheated. Just cheated. I had up to 11. I had Pit 1 through 11.
Yeah.
And I just broke down. I said, I don't even care.
Yeah.
So I'm glad the other guys aren't here because, like, I'd rather them not know. But, you know, I just ordered all the rest of the Pit comics off of eBay. Just went crazy. I got all of them, and like, just, you know what I mean? Like looking at it, and then like looking at Dale, and just the amount of fun you can see him having in the later issues of Pit too, like where it's just like this is what he's born to do, is draw Pit.
Do you have the first appearance of Pit, by the way?
In
Youngblood #4.
Yeah.
You can get it for dirt cheap. You can get it for like $2 or less. I found some at Second Charles for like 50 cents. I started grabbing like 8 or 9 of them, man. This is where I've got, each time I visit Second Charles, I'm going to find Youngblood's #4. At least buy a copy or two as part of the other ones I'll buy. And yeah, that's the ones to get. You never know how long that's going to reach the download. It's going to eventually go up. Eventually.
Well, I mean, that's the thing too, is like, I think we're kind of like on the cusp of like a lot of the Image stuff kind of like breaking over into like mainstream. Like what Liefeld's got, that he's got people working on Prophet and on Bloodstrike movies.
Yeah.
And it would just take one of those for like all of that stuff to just start. You know what I'm saying? Like there's always like supposed to be like a Spawn movie on the back burner again, but
yeah, that 97 Spawn, it was okay. It wasn't that great, but yet it was entertaining. I saw it at the theaters. I was entertained. I mean, some of the effects are just crap in a way, but yeah, I enjoyed it.
The clown was good.
Like the clown was, Leguizamo did a great job of the clown. My God, he really did. That's probably one of his best movies right there.
And then they did like, I think it was after the movie that they did the Spawn cartoon.
Yeah,
it was all right around the same time, but like that cartoon was just
a couple of years after that. I think the cartoon really did a great impression on the character. I mean, it was off the hook.
And I mean, that's the thing too. Like with McFarlane, I think that's kind of what. I think that's what all of them are kind of like pulling for in the background, right? I mean, like Liefeld's like, obviously, you know, he already has Deadpool out there just going crazy. You know, that's like the only Marvel thing that anyone cares about right now.
Yeah.
Imagine him coming out with Bloodstrike or Prophet, or you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, just those dynamic splash image, and it'd be like one of those live action movies and stuff, and you show the comic book and the intro before the movie starts. This introduction, there's all these images and stuff, and people just go, wow, I'm blown away in their seats. And that's how you would probably do an image movie. Just put the wow to the audience. You know,
what's up, guys? I'm back.
Hey, we're talking image and pit and all that stuff, and it's fun. Oh,
Ben left.
Ben, he somehow kicked himself out like you did, and you came back and he's gone.
Before, when I was sharing my screen, my browser crashed because I guess I had too many windows open.
I try not to do that. It's hard. It's really is. You don't know which window to go to sometimes. I'm
also due for a new laptop. This thing is literally burnt out, actually.
Holy mackerel.
I might go out any day.
Oh, Lord.
There you are.
There we go.
There we go.
I'm going to try sharing my screen one more time.
Okay. Yeah, do
because I closed all my other windows.
That's smart.
But, I might have the audio issue again like last time.
Oh,
you want me to just put the link in the private chat, Patrick?
Yeah. Or you can share it. I'll share it.
Oh, yeah. Jamie Foxx will be in the new Spawn movie, says Frederick. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. Hope they make it before he's 60. There you
go.
Awesome.
So if you go to the 4 hours and 13 minutes mark.
4 hours and 13 minutes, you say?
Okay. Let's see some thrilling stuff.
Let me share that.
Katie says she'll be there in 5 minutes. Cool.
Very nice. All right, you guys see this?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it's Winnie the Pooh and the snowman, and there's Piglet.
And
I like it.
Sold for $80.
Salty.
Thank you very much.
Bucks. Salty. Way to go.
Let me see. Okay, so Sven's done. Let me see. Who's this Ryan guy? Professor of Neurology. Dr. Ben. Hello. Oh my God, it's a drawing that isn't horrible. How are you, Dr. Ben?
Fuck.
Okay.
I got confused. I thought everyone was like the Trump thing, and then everyone was like, "You should have showed them the Eric July thing." So I was like, "Oh, okay." And like,
Yeah.
I'm not taking advice from any of those people.
No, I wouldn't. Somehow they've led you astray.
This is I don't know if you guys have, there's a comic that is currently crowdfunding called AR13L, The Little Mermaid.
Mm-hmm.
It is by what is it, Pixel Trader, and I can't remember the other guys. Oh, Eric Hodson.
Oh yeah.
And they have like a fan art gallery. So this is it. There's what's his name, Sebastian, a little crab guy.
Yeah.
And that is the Ariel AR13. I don't know how you're supposed to say it, but so I figured throw that up there. I don't know. It was either that or I've got this thing that was like in the Red Room fan art gallery.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
I don't really know what people like here. All my stuff is just kind of like the same weird style. So this
let me see. The fuck is this? Is the Ariel? Let me see. Well, I mean, let me see. Do we have a bid on either of these drawings from the chat? What do you guys think?
Is it?
Sure.
Yeah,
Is the Red Room? Is the Red Room published in Peace Corps' book?
Did it get published?
Yeah. It is.
Oh,
there you
shit!
go.
And
Well,
Peace
this
Corps
is-
published that.
God damn it. Do you have to fish these things from you?
Fuck yeah! Like you. Should tell
There
people
you
that.
go. There you
Yes, we
go.
do.
I smelled
That's
it.
true.
This
I actually like the black and white more.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, the black and white's better.
I like it. Good job, man. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Seriously. All right, let me keep playing it.
Even that pest
So,
score.
like, well, that's what I'm saying too with the mermaid thing. Like, it's not out yet, so I don't know if I can even.
No, fuck the fish.
Yeah,
I think people are saying sell Red Room. Yeah.
Okay, well, so that's what I'm saying. But, like, check out the mermaid thing though too. Like, I've had
No.
$10 confirmed. We at least got a bid for Red Room. $10 for the Ed Piss score piece that was published in Ed Piss score's book. Right there.
I refuse. He says.
I think you could have saved them. I do with artwork like this. I think if you had done a couple more pieces, you might have cheered him up.
You're the reason he's dead, Dr. Ben.
This is from Red Room.
Ethan is so brutal.
And fantastic piece of artwork. We do have a $10 bid on it right now. Anything else?
This will go up in the indie. You know what type of indie market I'm talking about? Like they will go definitely like they will be sought after. Like anything that has to do with that. Because people get very invested in sad stories.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's like a horror. Like it immediately, like just
20 confirmed by Travis.
Nice.
Yeah.
Bring that cover image up a little closer so everybody can see it.
Oh, like just the stuff.
No, the actual.
Yeah.
We got a $20 bid already. Salty Travel and See if you want to go a little bit. $30. Don't let my gal see it, says Ryan Blue Thunder. It's just something else. It's an investment.
The background I put on there, because this is like it's a splatterpunk horror comic. You know what I'm saying? It's like gore and disgusting. So I mean, the image in the background is like an image of a. I shattered my feet, like I shattered my heel bones. So it's like one of the images is like my stitched up foot.
Damn.
But like I turned it blue. So you couldn't even tell.
F in the chat says, don't let Ethan bully you into selling this. You don't have to sell it if you don't want to.
No, that's what I'm saying. I definitely, it's probably haunted at this point. So, I mean, that is the thing. Like, I definitely.
Hey, guys, it's a haunted.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Demonically cursed, so I really don't want it anymore.
Definitely the time to go. Let it get some air. Go out there, haunt someone else.
Let it hurt someone else. Yeah.
All right, let me do a countdown. So $30 is the top bid. Let's see if we can do better than that. 5.
Cool.
Come on.
4.
40. Come on.
A piece of pop culture history.
Yeah.
3. $35. Travis Parrott. $35. So we'll take that $5 bid. 5. 4.
Why it's getting those blue.
Travis.
3.
Oh, Travis is funny.
2.
Oh.
Going once.
I want 40.
$40 confirmed. Ryan Blue Thunder. Here we go. 5.
Cool.
An avatar.
The good textures on it thing.
There was actually a bit of a bidding war on this.
3.
At the end.
Cool. Yeah.
2. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. 45. Mickey. Here we go. 5.
Oh.
Queen Mickey.
Mikayama.
Right?
4.
That's what I'm saying. I knew it.
Queen Mickey. Way to go.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it probably is a pretty good investment. $50 confirmed.
Yeah.
Considering that it was in one of Ed Piscor's books,
It's true. I didn't think about it, but like I based the image on like the cover for Ghost in the Shell, like that image of was it Major
Kusanagi.
Yeah.
Major Kusanagi, dude. He's on it.
It makes it very rare because those kind of pieces are going to be held on to right about now. So you're getting an opportunity.
Yeah.
What Red Room issue is it in? Says Mickey Yariyama. What
is
book?
it, issue number 4 from the first series. But she had all these.
I've got it.
I think those are all the variant covers.
Look at that McFarlane Spawn #1 cover. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's Jim Rugg doing McFarlane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have
All right,
a bone to pick with Red Room and Ed Piscor, but I won't be able to solve it now, I guess.
Yeah, well, make
I have
beats.
just the channel 2, but so come on there.
All right, here we go. 5,
So
4,
a fucking wingman for the night.
3,
Yeah, seriously.
2.
Yeah, you got a new fan, Dr.
Going
Ben.
once.
I'm saying, like, he's
Going twice.
he's like a legit dude.
Going 3 times.
Yeah, he's cool. I like his style.
$70.
Oh,
5,
Damn.
Where
4.
can you find that book?
I can
It's
find it
on
at our LCS stores,
gonna
maybe
buy
on
it.
eBay.
You might want to pick up the book as well.
3.
Yeah, there's a collection
Yeah,
of it.
throw in like another. Frederick took second, like and I'll top Wednesday. I
Give him
did
a
like,
book, too.
yeah, I did kind of like attack a couple of the pages because like some of the people, whoever drew that, apparently I was like angry at. Like I think they're one of the people that canceled me from the cartoonist kayfabe. You know, sometimes you're drinking, you know, but
You screw up.
acting, you know how it is.
All right, here we go. 5, 4,
First,
3, 2.
what?
Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times.
Times a lady.
Last call. Final warning. $80 confirmed.
nice.
Here
Nice.
we go. 5, 4,
Because like I'm there again.
3. Going faster. 2. Going once. Going
$90.
twice.
Come on.
Going 3 times. Last call. Final warning. Fair warning. Travis Park gives up. Okay, good. 1 sold to Ryan Blue Thunder for $80.
That's
I
awesome.
like that how he changed his avatar to Cecil's drawing machine.
Yeah.
Uh-huh,
Great.
uh-huh.
It's immortalized now.
Is that the guy that's on the stream? No.
No. Hey, Dr. Ben's Comics, can you put your just say hi in the chat, please? Okay. And let me see. Just give me a second for the chat to catch up.
I can
And
ban.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mod you, and then you'll be able to put your PayPal link in the chat. There, I see you, Dr. Ben, right? Okay.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen,
You got modded.
We got a special guest here. Getting
Awesome.
modded too. Hold on, just give me 1 second here. We got a special guest here, ladies and gentlemen. Katie did. What's up, Katie?
Ah, there she is.
Hey,
Katie.
guys.
Katie.
Hey, what's going on? Are we watching Dr. Ben
We
on
sure
the
are.
auction thing?
We're reveling in his success. Is what we're
Love
doing.
that.
I'm glad, Dr. Ben. I know that was hard the first time, but I'm glad that you just took the punch and said, you know what, I won't keep looking to see, and you got lucky. So I'm glad that you
Well,
took it in strides, man.
I think if the first night, if I had just been like, they don't like my, they don't like my art. They don't like it.
I do like that, man. That shark made with the shark would look so badass. I'm like, wow. I was like, dang.
I was a little worried about you the first night, Ben.
Cool.
On the Friday.
I was worried about him too.
You were
Oh,
all
no, I
sad
felt so bad.
afterwards. He's like, all right, well, better luck
Red
next
Rose.
time, Dr. Ben. He's like, check out Comicgate Commandos. I'll see you. Bye.
Where's my tissue?
Doctor, you did a great job. Other people
Good job,
in your
man.
situation would have taken what happened and they would have been like, fuck these guys, like fuck them, I hate them. And that's not what you did. What you did was much better. And you went back and you tried again, and look at that success. It's almost like when you reach what people call failure and then you push beyond it, that you see success. It's this crazy thing. It's a weird thing.
It is.
Katie did sharing. Is this the end of the clip, or should I keep playing this, guys? What do you?
That's pretty much the end of that.
That's good. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, that was very good.
All right.
Wow.
Well, let me share this here. Katie has got this here. Go ahead, Katie.
Well, since we're doing show and tell of auctions, can I show and tell?
Of course.
Why not?
That's my long story. I have something here. Now, I want to just share my screen because I tried my best. You know what I mean? This is what my.
I know what this is.
This is you
Look
should
at
share.
Aaron.
Wait, I'm trying to remove
Yes.
Aaron. Aaron, hang out. I'm bringing in Vasilis. All right,
Here.
hold on a second. Add
Share
to
my-
stage.
Share my screen. Now take a look at it.
Wait a second. Hold on.
Is that a caricature? Oh.
Yes. Yes.
Hold on. Changing the so you can see it better. My bad.
That's
It's
hilarious.
okay. It was fine.
Right.
Okay.
It does look like him. Oh my God.
There was people in the chat that were like, Dr. Ben is crying watching this.
I know. I was like, oh God, I didn't mean to upset Dr. Ben.
Man, that was just like the funniest.
Well, see,
See,
that's
I
a big
changed the
part-
quality.
That's
It's
an
screwed
important
up.
part of Comicgate, I think, and that's being able to laugh at yourself and being
Yeah.
able to,
I do that a lot.
just to joke around and have fun. We're all here to have fun and to do good work. And if people make fun of you, then you take it and you can
Okay,
laugh
add to
at it.
stage.
Share my
Right.
screen. Now take a look at it.
Crazy.
Sorry,
Great
guys.
stuff.
Okay,
Wait
sorry.
a second. Hold on.
Is that a
Sorry.
Wait a minute,
Gosh,
Katie,
sorry. My
Before you share
computer.
this,
My bad.
Katie, I would like to, in order for you to share this, you have to do something for me.
Okay. Oh,
You have
what?
to read the word that I just posted in the chat.
Oh.
You son of a bitch. Omnibus?
Yeah. There we go.
Omnibus?
All right.
Yay!
All right.
She's learning.
Yes.
I did it! Yay!
You're like the Velociraptors from Jurassic Park.
Yay!
You should give her a new word every week.
Omnibus. God love omnibus. I want to buy more omnibus.
Omnibus.
Give me 125.
Omnibus.
You'll have your omnibus.
Is that your Pee Wee Herman impression?
Sort of, but more of a little bass to it. You know,
Thanks, Adam.
a little bit.
All right, I'll go and play it.
Screen. Now take a look at it.
Wait a second. Hold on.
Is that a caricature? Oh.
That's
looks
Matt
awesome.
Barr. Matt Barr as a pumpkin with a head wound. Amazing. Yes, indeed, folks. Blowing Matt's mind with a 20-minute
great.
pumpkin.
$200 confirmed. No, I'm not. No,
All right, so this is an amazing bit of Cecil artwork here. $100 confirmed from Katie.
Whoa.
Katie
Holy
just
shit.
loves it. Yeah,
An amazing piece of
It actually
lore.
looks like
Right.
yeah. It's amazing. It is a.
Wow.
Look at the doc says it's
I
on
like
Penny
this.
Valley.
I
How to
don't know
Draw
about you
Comic
guys,
Books
but I
by Dan
love
Lawless.
Vasilis
There's
Slolos.
No way you do
He's
this.
so great.
I do too. He's been taking the trolls on the internet and just having a blast with it.
Yes.
You know, like he's
He's way
leaning
more punk
into
rock
it.
than any of these faggots, and they think that they're gonna get one over on him, and he's like, no. Like the way that people treat him and the way he responds to them, it's like you guys walked into something you have no concept of what you've just done by walking into Vasilis Lolos and trying to troll him. You know what I mean? It's beautiful.
He's
Grab
just
some water.
feeding him too. He's just like putting out little
Yeah.
breadcrumbs for him and just, oh, here you go. Okay. I'm like,
He's so good. Oh, Apex got
God
off
bless
stream.
him.
Is it because I said faggot, Apex? I'm sorry. I won't say faggot again while you're on stream. I'm sorry. All right, continue, Katie. I'm sorry.
You're good. You're good.
That. Down.
not without a quantum computer, that's for sure. Not without a quantum
It's
computer.
AI. All right. You caught me.
It looks just like him, says Brains Taste Awful. Yeah, it,
It
kinda
does.
Katie did says, I want this.
Yeah, it's perfect for next Halloween. You can hang it prominently in your home.
Yeah.
Comicgate Drama's already laughing. Get ready. This is going to end up on Twitter.
And it
I'm
did.
quite sure.
This is,
Amazing.
This is pretty much the apex of my artistic talent. So this is that you are getting me at my best.
Yeah.
Actually, every time I draw, that's the best thing I did.
Jose M says Dr. Ben Comics weeps at this receiving $100 in a bid. Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry,
He was
Dr.
funny.
Ben.
All right, hold on. Do we have any more bids on this? Is this just going to 100? I don't know if is there video proof, Cecil? I don't believe that you drew those, says Jellyfish.
Did you videotape it?
Yeah, my proof is trust me, bro.
We got to have the camera pointed at your hands in real time. We need every minute, every line recorded.
Oh, Liam was on the
Comicgate
stream.
Drama says it's a masterpiece.
A clock on the wall.
All right, here we go. 5. We're
The
counting down.
seeds.
Four.
The seeds are so horrible.
Look at this, Katie.
I know it is.
It's like, oh god. I saw like it's one thing to see the picture, but then to see the seeds over there, it's like, oh my god.
Like he captures that little like smirk. Like
Yes.
it's really, I mean
It's
that
spot on.
The
It's
undeserved
actually
smirk.
not too
Yes.
bad. Rendering faces, he captures faces pretty well.
Mm-hmm. He did.
in less than 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, less than 20 minutes.
Oh gosh.
She did show a little extra love. She makes it
No,
5. Too late.
No shipping then, please.
4. 3. 2. Going once.
No.
Cecil, did you do that pumpkin freehand? Says 201
Like it's
Studios.
like,
I did.
Okay. Going once. Going twice.
Freehand.
Going 3 times. And
It's great.
sold to Katie did.
Congratulations.
Congratulations,
I'll
Katie.
throw in some extra goodies for you.
Look at Matt Barnes. This is the reference that you used right
Yeah,
here.
that's the reference.
Welcome
Looks,
to the
looks
pumpkin
like the
club.
guy from
Welcome to the pumpkin club.
what's that movie? Oh God, that movie. No Country for Old Men. That villain character.
Oh, Anton Chigurh.
Yeah,
Yes.
he kind of does look
He
like
really
him.
does.
Does
Yeah.
look like him. Oh my God.
Oh God.
He just needs like one of those air guns, you know?
Yes,
That's all
there
he
goes
needs.
through her head. That's him.
Sad Matt Barr.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Matt Barr,
Yeah.
if you're listening to this in hatred, because that's the only way you would listen to the Comicgate Commandos, just remember, you had a fucking chance, brother. You had a chance to be on the Commandos. Okay? You and a bunch of other people. I mentioned to you, I brought you guys into my chats. I brought you into the private messages. I don't even like to private message, as Katie did, Carbon, and Dr. Ben and Apex are my you guys know I don't message in private chats all that much, but I was there asking you to come into this show and nothing. So you had the chance of greatness. You know what I mean? You had the chance to be a Comicgate commando, the greatness, and you chose instead spurgation, as I'm going to call it.
Purgation.
Yes, you were involved in spurgation, left and right. And so here we are now. If you'd like to come on the channel, Matt Barr, and become clipped, because that's what would happen. Let's be real. We all know. You know what's going on the internet. I know what's going on the internet. You want to come on here? We'll talk. We can talk. And by we can talk, I mean I will let you rant for 20 minutes, and then I'll mute you, and then I'll have my say because you'll interrupt me if I try to speak. And we'll clip the shit out of you. So you can do what you want. You're welcome back onto the Comicgate Commandos anytime. That's the most aggressive thing I've ever
Quite
said
an
on this
invitation.
channel. Yeah, I know.
Did you see his latest? Ethan EFAP'd his latest stream, Matt Barr.
Yes.
And
yeah.
he literally went down a list of names of people that he's crossed off.
Mm-hmm.
He literally went through a shit list on live stream. I'm like, this is the gayest thing I've ever seen, man.
But he crossed him off with EBS.
A waste of time.
Yes.
What? You did?
You didn't see where he crossed it off. He wrote EVS as he was
I
crossing.
didn't
That's how he
notice
was
that either.
crossing them
That's
out.
funny.
Oh wow.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Wow.
No, he's got problems.
What?
And that was a very sad stream too. The whole atmosphere was
He
just
could
down.
be drawing instead of doing something like that. He could be drawing something cool.
No, Apex, you don't understand. He's like an award-winning commercial artist. Okay,
that's what I heard.
He only draws when like it's a legitimate thing for him to draw. You know what I mean?
Okay,
So
right.
As a matter of fact, I have people who draw things for me for my shitty little amateur comic book that nobody knows about because I'm a nobody, and those people are way more talented.
Oh yeah,
in that bar.
Oh yeah.
So just so you know, your commercial artist awards mean nothing to me or to anybody else. Your awards mean nothing. Nothing at all. And the reason why that means nothing is because you're not in the public zeitgeist. Zeitgeist, I know he's too stupid to understand this word. Zeitgeist is a word that it involves essentially what the public is currently thinking about a subject. I know you're anyway. I'm being mean.
Spirit
now.
of
Now
the
I'm being
times.
mean.
Don't be.
Zeitgeist
It's okay.
translates from German into spirit of the times.
How did I know that Carbon would know the German translation of that? Carbon, do you have family down in Argentina with German last names by any chance?
I don't think so. No.
Oh, okay. All right.
Interesting.
It is possible.
I'm just, I
Well, actually, no. There's no German in my DNA. I did get a DNA test.
Thank God. I would have to kick
I've
you.
heard that Adolf Hitler was cited 10 years ago in Argentina. He shaved his little stash years ago. In fact, everyone thought he was dead in that bunker, but no, he was spotted. He was now currently 147 years old and is a painter in Argentina. And
went back to his roots.
Goes around in his wheelchair, and no one knows about it except for a few secret people. So yeah, that's what I heard.
Nice.
It's likely a distant relative.
Yes.
Yeah, could have been. Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of Nazis that came from there that went to South America, Argentina, those places to flee Nazi Germany. They don't want to get caught by the Allies. So
well, the eastern coast of South America, which is comprised of Brazil and Argentina, due to that combination of Germanic people and blending with the natives, have some of the most beautiful women in the world.
Oh yeah.
So, and you can see it in the models that come out of those.
No argument there.
Yes. There's plenty of them on the X Twitter and the Instagrams and wherever you may find. They're all over.
Frederick Ramon says Matt Barr is requested in the infirmary. He left one time and he never came back. And we're like, wait a minute, we still have yet to tend to your head wound.
It's that pumpkin. Pumpkin
Matt
head.
Barr is bringing the German out of Patrick. Hold on.
Bring the German. Where's the sauerkraut? What do we have? Sauerkraut in the pumpkin? Why did the pumpkin explode? It's a head wound.
I can't wait to get it. Cecil said yesterday on his stream, he said that he was going to mail it out today. So I'm hoping to get it in by next Monday.
Excellent.
So I'm going to unbox it, everything.
You're going to frame it?
Oh, yeah. And I'm going to put it right here.
Nice.
Have it standing like right here.
Yeah.
Good morning, Comicgate.
Yeah.
Look what I have.
Also, Katie, you should have a bunch of like pictures of dogs surrounding it with boners as they're looking at him.
There's another art project. Dr.
Red
Ben.
Rockets. Yeah, Dr. Ben.
Dr. Ben.
You would be literally. Well, I don't want to force you to draw dogs with boners, but if you're willing to accept this mission, Dr. Ben, this is one of the most important missions I've ever put you on.
I can see a style right there.
What I need.
Well, how about we make it a dog peeing on the pumpkin? I think
that'd be better.
Yeah, that's better than the alternatives.
God.
Deck out and pee on the pumpkin.
You don't want to fight the enemy where the enemy's at. The enemy's at the enemy's at the gates, and the enemy's saying, blah, 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 blah. What we need to do is we need to take what the enemy says and turn it against him. I don't know. Dr. Ben, I'll leave it up to you because you're the man we all are relying upon right now. No pressure at all, but like all the pressure, you know. But
it would be great.
Dr. Ben would be happy to draw that, I think.
Right. I mean, I can draw.
He would be like, "Oh, I'm over dog dicks. That's my favorite thing." God, it took you so long to ask.
Being on that pumpkin, going out the other hole, water.
Well, Dr. Ben did enjoy Horseman.
Yeah.
Oh, he did. That's true.
And I saw more of that book because a lot of people posted pages from that book.
I've been on a horse kick with comics. I've been getting them off.
God. You mentioned horse porn earlier. I'm kind of scared right now.
Well, as the leading horse artist.
Oh my God.
As we've narrowed down, I am the best horse
Comicgate horse artist.
I mean, hey, Matt Barr, when he's, hey, someone come in here, draw against me. Okay, here I am. What happened?
We got Katie to cry, everybody.
I love that. I love that she laughs and cries. That's so fun.
So that's what I'm saying. I keep up on my horse. You want me to show you?
Gray Wolf.
Here, if you make me big for a second, I can show you this. This is one of the recent books.
Let me show you. All right, here we go.
This is Core Comics. Hey,
from Johnny Ryan. This is.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Story about
who rate my horse?
It's a coloring book. Oh no!
Oh my God, it's real. It's a real book. Wow.
Of course, you have a brand new copy of that book.
Right.
Oh, Lord.
A fresh copy.
People will publish anything. There you go.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Johnny.
Look at the head, her face. Down at the head.
Oh Lord. I tell you, man.
Rate my horse.
Great. Why is he wiping? Oh, I thought he was wiping the page. I was like, why are you wiping the
page? Oh my God! This is the copy he shows people. Kid, he's got a different copy. He does not show people.
This looks like something off Fantagraphics.
This is her. She fell asleep and she wakes up. It's kind of like a Michael Jackson sound.
Skeleton corset. What?
What is that? It's coming from outside.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no!
What are you
Take
doing?
that off the screen. YouTube's gonna strike. YouTube's gonna strike.
Yeah.
Take it off. Take it off. Take it off.
No more of this. Please. Thank you, Dr. Ben, because let me tell you something.
Yeah, that's true.
If that book is selling, right?
Oh yeah,
that is being sold. Thank you for showing that, because now I know for sure I'm gonna move forward and make my book, because this is ridiculous now.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna make my book and sell it.
There's an audience for horse porn. Okay, now I got to move forward with my book. Maybe not the best time to announce your book.
No, because it is the antithesis of
I
that.
love,
Yeah,
I love it.
I got all of this.
Disavow says
Wet market issue
Wet
3.
market.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's where the COVID thing started. Oh yeah, the wet market with the bat.
This is a whole series. That's what I'm saying. This is.
This
I
is
won't
nothing I
put
have
it
to
all the
block
way
on
up
here.
there.
Oh my God! Take it off the screen. Take it off the screen. Don't go any further down. Don't go any further.
I won't put a little bit more up. You can
Please,
just-
God.
That's all. That's all. Like I won't.
Little cartoons.
No, wait a minute. Nope, I see that. Dr. Ben, don't stop it.
Yeah, I think
I
it's
now
time to
understand.
take
I
those
have an
down.
innocent mind, and I don't notice things at first, and then I see them, and I'm like, oh, nope, take that off.
I didn't know the part where the.
Oh,
Please.
Ele-
Nice Sieg, very
Having
smooth.
smile on his face. Look at this shit grin on his face.
this is the best
Segue.
all of this show on the internet right now, guys.
Wait, is that how you spell segue?
Yes, it is.
Oh my fucking God! I'm
didn't know.
sorry. I thought
I got you with a word there,
I
Patrick.
thought Sieg meant the same thing as segue my whole life,
Segue.
and now I understand. God damn it.
Spell segue.
So it's a French word. Is that right? Oh my god.
I suppose.
Is it?
Oh
Like
God.
Q.
Wow.
Yeah, here's a word challenge for
So in regards
Everyone should have a cigarette after that.
Fuck. Well, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let me introduce to you Phenomenal Tales #1. Minotaur. This is my new comic.
I can give this a better reading.
It's going like gangbusters right now. Congratulations, Pat.
I can't.
Wow.
Katie, don't pass out, okay? Please.
Wow. Katie's having fun.
My work is.
Oh my God.
I legitimately thought that this was a word called sieg that meant the same thing as segue.
I don't
my
know what
whole
that
life
was. Segue.
until just now.
What the hell? Yeah,
Oh
I'm learning
my
that too.
God.
I didn't know how you spell it.
I feel so ashamed. But ladies and gentlemen, Phenomenal Tales #1 Minotaur set and in a post-apocalyptic Wait a minute. Shh, shut up. Shh.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, I can do it at a drop of that. Drop a pen. I'm ready. Anytime.
Phenomenal Tales #1 Minotaur set in a post-apocalypse alternate universe Soviet Union. This story covers the story of Grigory Svidrigailov, this guy right here, who is tasked by the Red Army Command to go hunt down the most dangerous rad monster ever to have existed in the history of mankind, which is this guy right here. But unfortunately for Grigory Svidrigailov, Lieutenant Svidrigailov, the Holy Mongolian Mountains, where this story takes place, they hold a deep and dark, terrible secret, and it might just spell his disaster. This book is written, created, and actually, I just talked to an artist earlier, and he was like, "Yeah, dude." I'm not gonna say who it is because I don't, He says, "Yeah, talk yourself up. Like, if you did something on a comic book, don't let other people take credit for it." And I think that's something that other people in the industry have had a lot of issues with. They'll do something for somebody and somebody else will take credit for it. So I'm taking credit for the layouts in this comic book. Everything you see right here, I did. Like, so this page where it's just Ares and, this monster and Svidrigailov here. This is a story. This is like what I drew this and sent it to the guy and said, do this. And the same for this page, and the same for this page, and the same for this page. Whoops. So these layouts are all my layouts. So if you're one of those people who's like, maybe Patrick can possibly write my book for me and write it well, the answer is yes. Yes, I can. Obviously, people will get this comic book and let me know what they think about it. And let you guys know if I'm a good writer or not. I'm pretty sure, and by pretty sure I mean like 85 to 90% sure that I'm actually a pretty good writer. And I've got great layouts because I look at things not from just a perspective of the script. I look at things from the perspective of, this is a comic book. How are comic books told? How is this story told? You have to be able to be like, okay, so when I turn this page, I want to turn the next page. That's my goal with this comic book. So created, written, layouts by Patrick Quinlan, line art by Claudio Sepulveda, colors by the amazing Peter Gilmore, and obviously the cover is created and colored by the amazing Peter Gilmore. It's going to say his name down here, Gilmore. This is the first version of the cover. I should have changed that last night when I added the special, but I did not because I'm a dummy. Here we have the Phenomenon Comic Magazine #1. This is the mainline series. This is the main series. This is a cover by Jimmy Reyes, colored by Peter Gilmore.
I like that cover. Yeah.
Thank you. This is the last time anybody will ever be able to get Phenomenon Comic Magazine #1. This is the last time that I have.
I gotta get it.
Do it. This is the last time Tomas Kavash, like he did the first issue. He will not be doing the second issue. It'll be Claudio from Minotaur here. Nice. So this is going to be it's really a collector's item here. You know what I mean? Like, this is the last time I have Tomas doing the work, and it's going to whoops. And it's going to be the Jimmy Reyes cover. Go ahead.
Okay, so this Phenomenon right here, this is a separate magazine from the
Correct.
Regular Phenomenal Tales. Oh, good.
Correct.
So it's
So
two
I
different
have two
stories.
series right now. Two
Okay.
series, but they're the same universe. So there's no like you know, everything connects to everything else.
I like that.
So if you want to know more about the main characters in Phenomenon, which is the main series, Phenomenon is the main series. If you want to know more about the characters in this, you buy Phenomenal Tales, and they tell you essentially the origin stories, the backgrounds for the main characters in the story. This one's about Minotaur, who if you've read Phenomenon #1, you know that he's a prime player in that. He's got what I would consider my Isom falling on a car shot. You know, the iconic shot from the book.
Does he lay on a couch?
Oh no, it's much better than that. I don't want to spoil it though. So
okay.
it's way cooler than a dude falling on a car because he's you know, incompetent and can't handle combat.
And he floats on a couch for some reason.
Yeah,
get it.
That does not happen here. So right now we've got Phenomenal Tales #1. If I were to say, like, if you were to ask me, like, which one do I want you to get? I want you to get Phenomenal Tales. Phenomenal Tales is obviously the newest one. It's the newest thing that I've done, and it's much better than Phenomenon Comic Magazine #1. But that's because I'm always trying to improve.
Yeah.
So it's $10 right now. That issue. So if you were to, you know, I can only do one thing: get Phenomenal Tales. If you want to do both and you want to have the opportunity to be able to maybe resell Phenomenon Comic Magazine #1, this is your choice here. And if you want to do both here, we have what I call the Dvojnoj Specjalny, the double special.
Oh, I get that.
Yeah, you can get both of them for $27.
Ooh, cool.
I originally made it $30, and then it was like shippings would be $38. But I'm so autistic and OCD that I don't like the concept of selling somebody something that's $38. So I said I'm going to make it $27 so that plus shipping it's only $35 because I like multiples of 5s and 10s.
That's good. Yeah.
Also, I appreciate the fact that on the combo there's actually a discount because that's a criticism I've seen from other campaigns where they're like, oh, get all 3, but it's just the sum of 25 plus 25 plus 25. Exactly. And I'm like, the incentive is you get all 3, there should be a little bit of a drop, you know, because they're more likely to do it.
Oh, you can drop the shipping price too.
No. I can't do that.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about what I did was the 3 books. I didn't really increase much on the shipping for mine, just to let you know. It's our little secret. It's okay.
Secrets.
So actually, Katie got a really good deal on the shipping. So there you
Patrick, you're muted.
Yeah.
You're going to send people 3 books for the same shipping price?
Yeah, in a way, I did. I did to that. It's not going to really weight that too much. Really, it's domestic shipping. I can afford it.
Yeah. Well, and that's kind of the way I felt about this. I did want to give people a discount because at this point, when like any small business, and that's what I would consider my comic book right now. There's people in this industry like EVS, Malin, Shane, who are not what you would consider small businesses. They're like medium to large sized businesses.
Right.
But when you're making a small business, you have to understand that like you're going to lose a lot of money up front.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like, you have to be able to take that and say, okay, well, you know, I'm not making a lot of money on this, but that's not the point. The point is to get your product. I hate that word product, but
get it out there,
to get that in front of people's eyes so that they see, okay, this guy's good or he's not good. Obviously, my hope is that you look at my comic book and say, this is great. I want to buy the next one. That's the goal. And that's what I've tried my damnedest to do. So, ladies and gentlemen, Phenomenal Tales #1. Let me show the trailer here real quick, and then we'll move on here.
How many backers you got?
'96. That's when I published my first book. Wow.
Yes. Your
I like the
last
music.
chance. Thank you. I actually chose that music. This whole universe is inspired by Soviet Wave. If you guys know what that is.
You got a good bump there up to 1900, Patrick. So
You're damn right. And you know what it is? It's all the help of this is what we were talking about earlier. Oh, whoa! Thank you. Thank
There you
you.
go.
Whoever backed it there, thank
God.
you. I appreciate that. We're so close to 2000.
Hooray, man. Hooray.
I was, it was a huge help coming on Pimp My Comic and Comicgate live. Those two shows combined over the course of 48 hours made me $1,000. And that's unbelievable. Like that's
cool, man.
That's something else. I
was really happy to see you on, well, especially Comicgate Live, man, because that was it. You know what I mean? Like over 1,000 viewers on there with Ethan and Billy Tucci. I know that you were like, you probably had goosebumps, right?
Yes. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I was like, Patrick, don't talk like you normally do. Like, behave yourself. You know what I mean?
No, but be yourself. That's the thing is you need to be yourself. That's what makes and you're very entertaining. So yeah, I think like CG Live's a big deal, because if you're able to get on CG Live, it opens more eyes. You get a chance to meet other people on panels. So yeah, I was so happy to see you there. I was like, yay.
Yeah. It was a weird thing going to work the next day. And because I got to be honest with you guys, like I'm so negative about my life. I'm so negative and conspiratorial and paranoid that I went to work and I was like, I was going on Twitter and people were like, that Patrick guy's pretty cool. You should have him back on the show. And I'm like, these guys work for the fucking CIA. Like this is some, you know what I mean? Like they're trying to set me up for some shit. That's the way my brain works. So it was
kill
funny.
me the next day. I better.
Right. I say any nice thing, and the IRS is going to be knocking on my door. No, but I mean, it's crazy to be able to. Like I can't express how thankful I am because I spent 4 years when all my friends left me after COVID writing this comic book. And now that people can see it and they like it and they like don't dislike me, that's a crazy thing too. Like it's just like, wow, like I'm very blessed and I appreciate it.
Well, the really cool thing about, the big CG channels and Ethan's channel too is that his audience and also everyone on the panel, like we all have kind of the same sense of humor and also similar, our views overlap significantly. So it's like, like Katie is saying, if you be yourself, that's kind of the perfect setup with this community because, we agree on things. So if you actually are yourself, it's going to work, the same sense of humor, same views.
That and the betrayals, you know what I mean? Like, if you're yourself, then they can tell when if you're a kind of a scumbag and you're just trying to use them for money. I'm not trying to use anybody for money. I am trying to use you people for views so that people will look at the comic book and say if it's good or not. So there, but we're all on that same page. That's what we're all here for, to sell our comic books.
We all have a purpose for being here,
Right. Let me catch up with the chat here. Frederick says the first appearance of Jenny Scab. That's the Jenny Scab. Right here, the first appearance of Jenny Scab.
I can't get over it, dude.
I do like that cover, man. Reyes really did it, man.
He's so good.
I mean, I like the lettering of it. It's so pulpy.
Yes.
Nice. Good.
It really is. Like I could in 1938, I could probably buy a copy of that book right there on the shelves.
Yes.
To me, it looks also like a sci-fi action movie out of the 80s.
Yeah.
Like the fonts that they would use.
Good.
Yeah, like Total Recall or something like that.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm going for. What I'm going for is this like retro futuristic, like I want it to pop, like you guys said. I had artists complain to me. I don't know if you guys have seen the other. I know you guys have seen the other covers of my comic where it's like the phenomenon is even bigger. It like takes up like almost a third of the page.
Wow.
But that's the look I'm going for. I want people to be able to walk into a comic shop. Although I know I'm not going to be selling this in comic shops for a while. I want them to be able to walk in, look over at the rack, and the thing that stands out to them is these giant yellow letters that say phenomenon. And then you look underneath it and you see a sick fucking picture that somebody drew. And that's my goal, is to from 6 to 12 feet for you to be like, wait a minute, what's that? And then move in. You know what I mean?
Yes. That's a smart way of doing that, Patrick. It's very smart. Not a lot of people think that way, because we're used to the internet, but yeah, no, perfect. It catches your eye. I like the colors you use.
They can go into that store and they see this title, Phenomenon. 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 I gotta buy that phenomenon right now. Phenomenon.
Every time I have Peter Gilmore cover something, I have to stop him mid-song. He instantly starts. Phenomena. Stop it, Peter. Color this for me.
By the way, I wanted to point out that you should pull up FemBat's page and refresh it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do that. But I want to talk a little bit more. I'm sorry.
Yes.
The Void Noise Speciality, the double special, ladies and gentlemen. This is like, here it is for you. $27, $8 shipping, $35 all around. $35 is the same price you would spend on a Cyberfrog or a John Malin book, except you'd also pay shipping. So you'd be paying $43 plus. Like if you're a loser and you give Indiegogo a tip like that, you can type in 0.
Loser.
Brother. Yeah, loser. However, if you give Fund My Comic Book a tip, that's good.
I do.
I love Fund My Comic.
I do give them a tip because I want the site to get better.
Yes.
Yeah.
I give them a tip with literally everything I buy from them. And I buy lots of comic books from them.
Yeah.
Like I have a
dollar.
One of these days I'm going to flex on you all and show you my Comicgate collection. You're all going to be embarrassed about yourselves.
Long box.
Speaking of which, before we move on, I'm sorry. I know we're going to talk about FemBat, but I do want to show you guys. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been wearing my Kit Carter.
Kit Carter.
Oh, hot damn! You got a Kit Carter shirt. Look at
That's
you.
right. I got all the shirts. Everybody who sells a shirt, I get it. And I've also got. Let me bring it up here because I'm a high roller.
That's
and a man of taste.
I have that. Yes,
I have the hardcover of Planet Doom.
Look at that.
Oh, the hard. When you opened it, did you just like smell it for a little bit and touch yourself? Oh my god!
Oh my lord!
No,
I meant to say.
Oh my!
And honestly, this is his best work so far. I got to be honest, folks. Like, there is. Like his panels are so big, and so it allows for him to do so much in them.
Yeah.
And it's not a regular comic book like size. Like it's different than regular comic books.
Man. Magazine size, yeah.
It's magazine size. So it's
nice.
Absolutely beautiful.
I bought a copy myself. I'm proud of it. So
I have not read it quite yet. I will, I've looked at the pictures. That's what like John and Ethan, when they get a comic book, they'll go, oh yeah, I've read it. But what they've really done is they've like looked through the pictures and they've gone, yeah. These are nice pictures. Yeah. I mean, like read it. I have not read it yet, but Aaron is always so good, not only at his art, but his scripts are always so great.
Oh yeah.
So classic and wholesome. And so I'm very, very excited to read that. And I'll give you guys the review next week. Let me get caught up with the chat here, and then we'll switch on over to you, Brett.
Sure.
First appearance of Jenny Scab. Get both. Yes, you should get both. What? No trading cards? No, Frederick. I'm not gonna do. Literally, I got to be honest with you guys. I'm not gonna do trading cards or anything until I reach like 10K. I would say.
Okay.
When my books start reaching 10K, that's when I'll start really breaking out the serious shit. Because for right now, it's like it's hard enough as it is working a 9 to 5. And making comic books and doing streams and then, So I'm just I keep it simple because I like to keep it simple. Last time I did shirts that murdered me financially.
Yeah.
So not doing that again. You guys, go ahead.
Keep it simple.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure if you're gonna mail something, always make sure it's gonna be in a flat box.
Yes.
Not anything bulky. That way it'll add to postage. You don't want that.
Exactly. 100%.
Flat.
Sleeping Psychopathy says, Merry Thanksgiving Eve. Hail, Sleeping Psychopathy. Welcome back, brother.
Yeah.
And thank you for coming on. Or sister.
Thank you.
Get ready
Sleeping.
for gluttony tomorrow. Yeah. All right.
Gray Cloudy Day says baby oil. Oh. Are we talking about P. Diddy now? Skeleton Core says, it's a huge opportunity. You did great, man. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And Skeleton Core is like, he's fucking on it with me. He knows exactly the kind of theme I'm going for. If you guys ever played the video games Stalker or Metro, if you guys ever played those games, this is what my book is like, except plus superheroes. So just be aware of that. Nah, it's NSA territory, he says. Keep the NSA's name out your fucking mouth on my channel. A lot of huge artists got their start with Comicgate. Yes, they did. And why did the t-shirts take away from because I'm a fucking stupid idiot, Violent Comics. Hello, Violent Comics. Welcome. I didn't even say hello to you. Thank you and welcome. And also, I ordered they were double-sided. They were a picture on the front and then they were a message on the back in Russian. And I was stupid in who I ordered them from and how I did it and the shipping on it. So good hunting, Stalker.
The margins on t-shirts is very tiny.
It's
if
horrible.
you want to make a quality t-shirt, you're not making money on that pretty much.
Yeah.
Violent Comics is hip to it too. He knows about the stalkers. Отлично, здорово, stalker. Отлично.
I used to do t-shirts while going to college. I've learned so much about that industry. It can be very cutthroat. You have to really mind your P's and Q's. If you're to do t-shirts, I would do them locally. That's in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
It might not cost you as much as it did previously, but you could probably get a good deal.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, but I'm going to have to get going because it's starting to get late and I've got to.
Good to see you again, Katie.
I did tell Cody I would come by the stream, so
okay.
But
Thank you for
Apex, I'm
coming
glad
on.
that your comic's doing really good, and like I said, we're gonna promote it the second half on Monday, including Patrick's. We're gonna get you guys some more funding, more backers, everything. So
I meant to ask you, Katie, is it okay if I come on not this coming Monday, but the next Monday?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Okay. I'll be
the whole
there then.
second half is open for everybody to come in.
Cool.
Before Katie leaves, refresh the page because
let me do it.
Yes.
It's nice.
We were at 877.
Oh, come on.
944. Oh my God, we're so close.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Comicgate. Thank you. God bless.
$56, folks. We
Thank
have
you so much.
$56. That's amazing.
Yay! Oh my God.
Wow. This is like Christmas. So awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
All right, guys. Well, take it easy. I'm heading over to Camelot's. Wish me luck. Hopefully, I don't make
Take
a
care,
fool of
Katie.
myself.
Say hello to Cody
And I will
for
see
me,
y'all
Cody.
soon.
Katie.
I will.
Come over here. Tell him to.
Yeah.
Just hit him up.
He's probably got a bigger channel than we do, Dr. Ben. So it's probably not.
He's got.
Yeah,
he's
it's a
got
lot.
I
lots
don't
of-
care.
Let's
Like,
be
I
real.
don't give a fuck about any of that kind of like shit. Like people can.
Well, but
Hey,
Camelot
let
probably
me-
does.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Take care,
yeah. I mean,
Katie.
I don't know.
Bye,
Well,
Katie.
let
Thank
me.
you.
I'll see what I can do. See if I'll get
Okay.
him on CG Commandos.
All right.
That'd be cool. Thank you.
All right,
No,
bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
See you
God bless
later,
you.
Commandos.
Hey.
Bye.
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 944, ladies and gentlemen. 94.
Thank
Look
you.
at that. We're at 944 and we're at 94%. That's beautiful.
Wow.
Well, we
That's-
passed our goal of 900 for the night.
That we did.
So
Thank you.
Yeah, we did it.
Amazing.
Hail Comicgate.
Now that the lady has left the room, the video that I wanted to show you, it's because it's getting late now. And I know we might be leaving soon.
Yes.
I'm gonna put it in the private chat.
You know, you can
'Cause-
share these things and I trust you, Carbon. Like I will share it if you share it with me.
I think it's
if it's
I couldn't
Dr.
figure out-
Ben, I mean, like that's a different story. Dr. Ben got my channel struck.
that was not. Oh, what,
No,
that was
it's the
combined-
audio.
That was your fault, Dr. Ben.
That was me and
Anthony's entire stream was obliterated, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
Oh no, wait, that was my fault because of the SNL skit.
That was your fault.
We watched the SNL video, remember?
Yeah, but I thought Dr. Ben was the one who shared that. Was it?
No, I shared it.
He was
some
was
bitch,
holding it.
Carbon.
It was a group
Oh,
effort. That's what I'm saying. We came together, took you down. So,
All right.
Well,
Well, I
Well, this
guess
is-
I'll share this myself so that the blame is on me if it's.
Well, hold on. This is also from a TV show, but it's like an underground show that's not big. It's not even on like any streaming services anymore.
Sick.
So I don't think this is gonna get you struck, but we should probably pause every 7 seconds or something.
That's a good idea.
Make it, make
pause.
it.
Don't worry about like asking if you just pause. It's like
Yeah,
short
just
second,
pause
second.
every.
Pause it. How you feel it? You like it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me make this big screen.
Let me set up the clip. So this is towards the end of an episode where it's the climax of this is a sitcom from England, and basically a dramatic event's about to happen, and it's self-explanatory in the beginning. You'll see what happens.
Play it.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
I must say, this is all very impressive, Douglas. So, what exactly are you working on?
I don't know. April, we need to talk.
Oh, darling. can
Wait
we
a
do this
minute.
At home. I was
Have you
hoping
guys seen? Is that the guy from What We Do in the Shadows?
Yeah.
you could get shit faced and watch the
I want to
telly.
get a better. This is him, isn't it? That's amazing. I love him so much.
He's hilarious. Matt Berry.
He is so funny. Oh my god.
No more getting shit faced and watching the telly. There'll be no more Steven Seagal marathons. And there'll be no more paintballing weekends. I'm afraid our adventure has come to an end.
What?
I must go to New York.
Was this from the 80s?
It's not you, it's me.
No.
No, actually, it's not me. It is you.
You don't think of me as a woman, do you?
What? Of course I do.
It bothers you that I used to be a man.
No,
So
I love that
here's
you
what
used to be a
happened.
man. It's your
Oh,
thing.
Pause this.
Yeah.
Basically, he meets her in this episode for the first time, goes on a date with her, he doesn't know that she is trans, and then they hook up and everything, and about maybe a week into the relationship, he finds out that she used to be a man. So that's why after he found out, now he's breaking up with her.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, Belmont.
I would real quick. I don't know if I said hello to him, so I need to make sure that I did. Skeleton Core Comics.
Yes.
Did I say hello to him?
I don't know. No, now you have. Yeah.
I thought you didn't say hi to Belmont. Was what I thought you were talking about.
Oh well, hello to Belmont too. I'm so
I
bad
thought
at this. Like,
Skeleton
I'll bring their chats up on the stream, and then I just forget to say hello to them. Hello, Skeleton Core. You're a goddamn legend. We all know it. And hello, Belmont. Thank you for showing up, brother. I appreciate it. We're so close with pencils down. But let me continue.
I love thinking about that operation that you had.
Douglas, please, look at me. I'm a woman. This is a woman in front of you.
Excuse me. You're tearing me apart.
Please, Douglas.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. It's beyond my control.
Please, Douglas. Please.
Just go. You're making this harder for me.
How could you do this? How could you do this to me?
You bastard.
Or an actor.
It's really isn't that funny. I know, it's terrible. I thought at least we'd get a good story out of it, you know, something we'd remember.
It's over, April.
Isn't it?
That was great.
I love that. What's the name of that?
The IT Crowd. It's actually a great show. Like every episode hits the mark. It's hilarious.
That's hilarious. And he's such a great actor, that guy. He's so good.
Oh yeah.
Was it the opposite? Was it an actual woman or a trans woman?
Dr.
Or
Ben,
Well, the actress is
wait,
actually a
hold
woman.
on. Hold on. You couldn't tell the actress was a transsexual woman? Like it was a man who... Okay, look, folks, I'm sorry about this. This happens all the time. You know, we have clips of people and things, and Dr. Ben is his usual racist, bigoted self, and he just assumes the gender of people on this show. Yeah, she had tatas, a great personality, as some people might say. But she's also a person, Dr. Ben. She, who used to be he, is also a person. And here you are, bringing into question whether or not she's a man or a woman. This kind of thing...
Actor.
I tell you what, this kind of thing is insufferable and horrible. And everybody hates it, and everybody's tired of it. Have you not seen Shang-Chi? Did you not watch Shang-Chi? What's your problem, brother? Like, this kind of thing... It's over. Your bigoted, hateful opinion about men being women. Okay, wait a minute. Look, these people. Oh my God. I'm sorry, folks, that you had to listen to Dr. Ben be so fucking bigoted. But let me explain. I'm going to explain for a second why he's such a piece of bigoted human shit. And so, first and foremost, Dr. Ben